offering expert vehicle service in Fremont County, with 2 locations on South Federal and West Main in Riverton. RTO Point S is proud to support our Fremont County student athletes.
Head to Nana's Bowling and Bakery in DuBois for Family Fun Night. Now booking parties for all ages and occasions. To reserve your company, family, or birthday party, call 455-3660. Nana's Bowling and Bakery is proud to support Fremont County student athletes.
If you're planning home improvement projects, look no further than Valley Lumber. They provide nothing but tools, hardware, paint, plumbing.
Back again here, there is Tidzump with the ball. There's a long shot for 3 from the outside. Our first 3 ball, and it's rebounded by the Lady Blue. Coming down the court with it, ball's taken away. Another turnover, number 12. Wind River hustles down the court with it. It's Frederick. Frederick on top. There's a shot by Arnich, up off, not good. And the Lady Blue get the rebound, knocked out of play by Arnich, and we have a substitution coming in. Coming back into the game is Delaney Gambler for Wind River. Wind River pulls back the defense to half court now. Here's the ball in the forecourt. Ball is taken away by Arnich, and we have a held ball, and it will go to Wind River. Another turnover for the Lady Blue. 6:52 to go, first period, 11-9 on our WyoToday.com scoreboard. Just a 2-point game, but a lot of frenetic activity down here, Alan. Arnich with the basketball. Amanda Jenkins takes a long one for 3, not good. And that is done by Frederick. She gets the 3-point play, and the Cougars now go up 14.
Wow. This game's picking up some tempo.
The computer here, isn't it? Come on, computer. Well, I'm having trouble with the scoreboard. There's another. Rebound is up, off, not good. It goes out of bounds. Did you see who got that basket for Shoshoni? I was trying to update the score. There we go, 14-9. Oh, they called it a 2-pointer, 13-9. Okay, here we go. Basket, shots up, off, not good. Rebound fought for, out of bounds. It'll stay with Wind River. Boy, this defense is really tough on both teams, Alan.
They are. Yeah, they are playing hard.
Taking the ball out of bounds is Amanda Jenkins. And it goes in. The ball gets away from her. That's a turnover by Wind River. And now the ball is on the ground. We almost had a held ball there. Shoshoni still in the backcourt trying to get it away. And there's a steal. Nice steal underneath. Ball knocked out of bounds, and a turnover on both teams that time as the attempt to save it goes into Shoshoni's hand. Around the horn we go. Donaldson has it. Whistle, and we have a foul going to be called. No, it was a kicked ball. So Shoshoni retains possession. Taking it out of bounds is McConaughey. There's the inbounds pass, goes around the horn. In the corner on this side, whistle, and a 3-second violation. So that's a turnover. That's turnover number 15 in the first half. 5.5 minutes to go here, period 2. And despite the turnover margin, it's only a 2-point lead. We have a timeout called by Wind River. We'll be right back.
They have it. Valley Lumber at 290 North 2nd Street in Lander.
Shoshoni Rose Casino and Hotel is proud to support youth sports in Fremont County. Enjoy a meal at the Deca Gai He restaurant. Deca Gai He is Shoshoni for the eating house. Open daily from 7:30 a.m. until 9 p.m. Try a weekend getaway with the family in one of their comfortable, pet-friendly guest rooms and enjoy the heated swimming pool. Book online at ShoshoniRose.com and remember to support Fremont County youth sports. Go team!
Do you need a midday pick-me-up? Lander Coffee Company serves delicious, fresh roasted coffee, tea, and other drinks. Come to think of it, why not start your day with their quick, healthy breakfasts, like one of their famous acai bowls, or maybe a breakfast burrito? Just need a quick snack? They got you. Stop by, fuel up, and enjoy at 1255 Main Street in Lander at the Lander Coffee Company.
Service Plumbing in Riverton serves all of Fremont County for both new construction and repairs. For a bid on your next plumbing project, bring your plans to Service Plumbing, 201 Webwood Road in Riverton. Service Plumbing, proud to support our Fremont County athletes. You need an oil change, but you don't have a lot of time. Expressway Lubes on South Federal in Riverton and Highway 789 in Lander provide a fast, professional lube, oil, and filter change. Expressway Lubes, locally owned and proud to support our local student athletes.
The staff and board at the Fremont County Fair wish to thank everyone who attended the fair this year. Whether you enjoyed Family Day, a night event, entered a craft show, or showed your livestock, thank you for all your efforts. We'll be moving and grooving next year, so stay tuned.
Wyoming Waste hopes that all Fremont County sports teams dismiss their opponents like Wyoming Waste dismisses your trash. They offer services from roll-off cans, commercial, and residential garbage. Wyoming Waste services Fremont County, Hot Springs County, Washakie County. They are open Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Please call 307-856-5354 or stop down at the Riverton office, 730 South Broadway. Wyoming Waste wants to wish everyone in Fremont County good luck in their sports this year.
We're out here at a branding today, and there's a lot of hazards going on, and a lot of times you don't have control of that type of an environment. The agricultural industry has a lot of hazards in it. We jump in a vehicle, we run down the road 5 miles, 10 miles, and most accidents happen within 10 miles of where you live. And so there's really no excuse not to wear your seatbelt, even though it is a short distance. You need to wear your seatbelt in order to preserve your health and your family's well-being at the end of the day. The seatbelt is a decision you make individually, and you're in control of that. So there's not a lot of excuses for not wearing your seatbelt.
Embrace comfort throughout the seasons with Northern Arapaho Propane and Solid Waste. Proudly rooted in the local community, supporting Fremont County year-round. Your preferred supplier serving enrolled and non-enrolled members. For more information, call 307-463-4185.
For a place, a people, an idea, for right and freedom, for liberty and justice for all. For every square inch between fruited plains and spacious skies. Marines fight to win. See all the battles Marines fight to win at marines.com.
If your vehicle needs repair, you can depend on the crew at Extra Care Auto Repair. They can repair almost anything with wheels, gas, diesel, domestic, or import, and their work is top quality and reliable. Extra Care Auto Repair on North Federal in Riverton.
Community Health Centers of Central Wyoming has locations across Fremont County ready to serve you at DuBois Medical Clinic, Riverton Community Health, and Lander Community Health Pediatrics. We accept all forms of insurance, including Medicaid and Medicare. Are you struggling to get medical care? Ask for their sliding fee scale. From family medicine to pediatrics, Community Health Centers are here to serve you. Call 307-463-7160 or visit chccw.org to schedule your appointment.
B&M Septic and Excavation offers prompt professional service. Call them today for a quote at 850-2200. They serve far and wide across Fremont County and deep. B&M Septic and Excavation is proud to support Fremont County sports.
Your tax pros at 672 West Main Street in Lander, Wyoming can handle all your tax needs. Whatever your situation, we know what to do. Call 307-856-2256 today to schedule an appointment. H&R Block is open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m.
A proud sponsor of this broadcast is Bailey Enterprises. For over 50 years, Bailey has become the name you can trust. With Pit Stop Travel Centers, you can fuel up and stock up on trip snacks at locations all over Fremont County. You can also put your trust in Bailey Tire and Auto for service to keep handy for those times when your luck runs out on the road. Refresh at the Speedway Cafe with a dine-in meal or a round of carry-out with a variety of specials to keep you going. Go with Bailey.
Riverton Blodorn Lumber is proud to support youth sports. Experience the Blodorn difference. Quality products, design, delivery, and expert service. Blodorn Lumber, 1202 North Federal in Riverton. Blodorn Lumber.
The 381 Subs and Salads is the newest addition to Fremont County. They offer salads, sandwiches, ice cream, and Lotus drinks. 381 Subs and Salads is located at 702 East Main Street in Riverton.
High Plains Power is a Touchstone Energy cooperative. What does that mean for you as a Rural Electric Association member? It all comes down to 7 principles: open membership, one voice, one vote, member benefits, independence, education, cooperation, and community. To understand how it all works, we're headed back in time. In 1879, electricity was in major cities, but rural areas were out of luck. In 1935, President FDR made it possible for companies to build power lines to unserved areas. By the time we hit 1941, some 400 electric co-ops had been organized to serve rural America, just like High Plains Power. For more information, visit highplainspower.org.
Wyoglass wants to wish all the Lander Valley Tiger teams good luck this year. Wyoglass is locally owned and operated in Lander. They bleed green. Call or stop in today to get a quote on a window or get a quick fix on your window for a rock chip. Wyoglass is Lander.
When repairs are complete after a collision, you expect your car, SUV, or truck to look like new. That's the service you'll receive at Stork Auto Body in Riverton. Professionalism and meticulous attention to detail. You can depend on Stork Auto Body, 841 Miniweb Avenue, Riverton.
From the wide open spaces to the canyon near you, Wyoming.com is reaching more homes and businesses than ever before. Now it's getting even better. Wyoming.com, expanding to an area near you. Overhead Door Company of Riverton and Lander is your premier dealer for quality windows and doors, featuring quality brands like Anderson, Colby, Larson Storm Doors, and more. Overhead Door Company is proud to support our Fremont County student athletes.
The Stock Doc is proud to serve all of Fremont County and surrounding areas. They are dedicated to providing the highest level of veterinarian medicine along with friendly and compassionate service. They service all pets of shapes and sizes between dogs and cows and cats and horses. They treat your animal like it's their own. The Stock Doc.
The choice is yours. Sutherland's Friends of the Family Plus Consumer Credit Card lets you choose from 5% off instantly at the register or special financing on qualifying purchases. That means no forms, no waiting, no rebates. You can choose 5% off instantly with your Sutherland's credit card. Got a big project? Choose special financing. The choice is yours with Sutherland's Friends of the Family Plus Consumer Credit Card. Subject to credit approval. Minimum monthly payment required. See store for details. Only at Sutherland's.
Enjoy fresh-made pizza, pasta, calzones, and subs at Perette's, 519 West Main in Riverton. Open for lunch and dinner Monday through Friday. Closed on weekends. Call 857-73...
You need someone you can trust to do the job right. Take it to Gunners Automotive. They repair all makes and models of cars and trucks, from oil changes to brakes, tires, and more. Gunners Automotive, 856-2288.
Quality in Thermopolis offers great rates, a convenient location, standard room, and family rooms with bunk beds. Choice Hotel members earn points while you stay. Quality Inn is proud to support Fremont and Hot Springs County student athletes.
Visit Lander Gambles to make your home feel like new. They will beat any competitor's price. Stop by to gambles.com. Lander Gambles will help you find the perfect product that fits your budget and lifestyle. Lander Gambles, 420 Main Street, Lander, Wyoming.
For more than 60 years, RTO Point S has been installing quality tires and offering expert vehicle service in Fremont County, with 2 locations on South Federal and West Main in Riverton. RTO Point S is proud to support our Fremont County student athletes.
Head to Nana's Bowling and Bakery in DuBois for family fun night. Now booking parties for all ages and occasions. To reserve your company, family, or birthday party, call 455-3660. Nana's Bowling and Bakery is proud to support Fremont County student athletes.
If you're planning home improvement projects, look no further than Valley Lumber. They provide nothing but the best from lumber, power tools, hardware, paint, plumbing supplies. If you need it, they have it. Valley Lumber at 290 North 2nd Street in Lander.
Shoshoni Rose Casino and Hotel is proud to support youth sports in Fremont County. Enjoy a meal at the Deca Gai He restaurant. Deca Gai He is Shoshoni for the eating house. Open daily from 7:30 a.m. until 9 p.m. Try a weekend getaway with the family in one of their comfortable, pet-friendly guest rooms and enjoy the heated swimming pool. Book online at shoshonirose.com and remember to support Fremont County youth sports. Go team!
Do you need a midday pick-me-up? Lander Coffee Company serves delicious, fresh roasted coffee, tea, and other drinks. Come to think of it, why not start your day with their quick, healthy breakfasts, like one of their famous acai bowls, or maybe a breakfast burrito? Just need a quick snack? They got you. Stop by, fuel up, and enjoy at 1255 Main Street in Lander at the Lander Coffee Company.
Service Plumbing in Riverton serves all of Fremont County for both new construction and repairs. For a bid on your next plumbing project, bring your plans to Service Plumbing, 201 Webwood Road in Riverton. Service Plumbing, proud to support our Fremont County athletes. You need an oil change, but you don't have a lot of time. Expressway Lubes on South Federal in Riverton and Highway 789 in Lander provide a fast, professional lube oil and filter change. Expressway Lubes, locally owned and proud to support our local student athletes.
The staff and board at the Fremont County Fair wish to thank everyone who attended the fair this year. Whether you enjoyed Family Day, a night event, entered a craft show, or showed your livestock, thank you for all your efforts. We'll be moving and grooving next year, so stay tuned.
Wyoming Waste hopes that all Fremont County sports teams dismiss their opponents like Wyoming Waste dismisses your trash. They offer services from roll-off cans, commercial, and residential garbage. Wyoming Waste services Fremont County, Hot Springs County, Washakie County. They are open Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Please call 307-865354 or stop down at the Riverton office, 730 South Broadway. Wyoming Waste wants to wish everyone in Fremont County good luck in their sports this year.
Ernie Over and Alan Mullins back with you at Shoshoni. The Wind River Lady Cougars have a 21-16, a 5-point lead over the Lady Blue here at halftime. And I tell you what, that score was greatly enhanced by Brianna Metzler, who hit a tray at the buzzer. And she now has 7 points as the leading scorer for Shoshoni. Alexis Bacon has 4 points on 2 buckets. 2 points each by Maddie Ramage and Megan Harris, and 1 point by Morgan Donaldson. And for the Wind River Cougars, 12 points in the game by Amanda Jenkins. She's had 1 3, 3 field goals, and she's 3 for 4 from the free throw line. A good first half by Jenkins. And then the scoring goes way down from there. 3 points by Karina Frederick, 2 points by Natalie Walker, 2 points by Madison Arnich, 1 point by Gambler and 1 point by Tidzum. So our first quarter score, Wind River led that by 11-7, and they outscored the Lady Blue 10-9 in that second period of play, and that's where we are now, a 5-point lead, 21-16. And Alan, you've this is the first time you've been to Shoshoni. What are your thoughts so far?
You know, it's again, I think the facility is fantastic. The floor's, just in great shape, and it's fun. It's just great to see the community come out and support, and it's a lot of fun so far.
Well, that's great, yeah. And of course, we were talking earlier that we need to have a talk with the architects.
Yeah.
Our broadcast perch, and I call it a perch. This is not really a complaint. It's just an observation that we are over the floor. We can't see below us to see the end line, the teams, or the official score. So it's kind of an unusual. We don't have a situation like this almost anywhere else in the state. But so far, we've been able to keep up with the game. And good camera work there. That's a tough job tonight, Alan.
Yeah, well, we've had a little technical Wi-Fi issue, so we've been dealing with that. But I think we're up and running, connected, and we'll have a good second half.
And we'll be back with that second half of basketball after this.
We're out here at a branding today, and there's a lot of hazards going on, and a lot of times you don't have control of that type of an environment. The agricultural industry has a lot of hazards in it. We jump in a vehicle, we run down the road 5 miles, 10 miles, and most accidents happen within 10 miles of where you live. And so there's really no excuse not to wear your seatbelt. Even though it is a short distance, you need to wear your seatbelt in order to preserve your health and your family's well-being at the end of the day. The seatbelt is a decision you make individually, and you're in control of that. So there's not a lot of excuses for not wearing your seatbelt.
Embrace comfort throughout the seasons with Northern Arapahoe Propane and Solid Waste. Proudly rooted in the local community, supporting Fremont County year-round. Your preferred supplier serving enrolled and non-enrolled members. For more information, call 307-463-4185.
For a place, a people, an idea, for right and freedom, for liberty and justice for all. For every square inch between fruited plains and spacious skies. Marines fight to win. See all the battles Marines fight to win at marines.com.
If your vehicle needs repair, you can depend on the crew at Extra Care Auto Repair. They can repair almost anything with wheels, gas, diesel, domestic, or import, and their work is top quality and reliable. Extra Care Auto Repair on North Federal in Riverton.
Community Health Centers of Central Wyoming has locations across Fremont County ready to serve you at DuBois Medical Clinic, Riverton Community Health, and Lander Community Health Pediatrics. We accept all forms of insurance, including Medicaid and Medicare. Are you struggling to get medical care? Ask for their sliding fee scale. From family medicine to pediatrics, Community Health Centers are here to serve you. Call 307-463-7160 or visit chccw.org to schedule your appointment.
Ernie Over and Alan Mullins back with you at Shoshoni, where the Wind River Lady Cougars have a 21-16 lead over the Lady Blue at halftime. And the teams are being called back to their bench now, and we'll have the second half underway. And Alan, I've really been impressed with the defense. Of course, Justin Walker, the former head coach of the boys team at Wind River, employed that in his very successful career as the boys coach. Now he's got the girls.
Yeah, they're playing hard, but they're playing very fundamental, playing defense with their feet, not swiping. It's fun to watch.
Yeah, and that full court pressure they have. We talked about the turnovers, 24 turnovers here at halftime by Shoshoni, and Wind River has 10. So it's really hard to win a game if you got 24 turnovers. But let's see what Shoshoni cooks up here in the second half. Wind River will have the ball. Amanda Jenkins to take it out for the Lady Cougars as we start the third period of play. Inbounds to Walker, over to Frederick, back to Jenkins. Bounce pass. Frederick has it. Now underneath to Jenkins. Now in the corner to Arnich. There's a pass in the middle over at the three-point line. Not a shot taken. And around the horn it goes. There is a shot up, and no, it's not good. That was Madison Arnich with the shot. Shoshoni gets the rebound. They come all the way down the court. They've got a person open. The shot is up and good. Megan Harris gets the basket, and it now goes 21-18, a three-point lead by the Wind River Cougars. Here's Walker. Walker over to Frederick. Frederick walks it across. Now across the key it goes on the far side to Natalie Walker. Walker has it in the corner. Now off to Arnich. Walker on top of the key takes a shot. No, and she is fouled. Personal foul is going to go against Megan Harris. That is her second and the first team foul of the second half. It was a shooting foul.
Yep.
So going to the line is Walker. She has one basket and 2 points in the game. Toes the line. In and out. A little too much spin on that one, Ellen. It spun right back out.
Yeah. Good range.
She had the range, yeah. 7 minutes and 1 second to go. 21-8 in this third period from Shoshoni. Next shot by Walker is good. So she gets one of two, and it now goes 22-18, 4-point lead. Full court pressure, and we have a held ball.
Yep.
And the Lady Blue will have possession on the alternating possession. Again, that tough defense by Wind River.
Yeah, they're trapping every pass.
Yeah, there's almost a steal. Long pass down court is intercepted. Another turnover by Shoshoni. Now underneath, layup by Walker is good. Natalie Walker gets the layup, and it goes up to 24-18. And quickly, Coach Max Mills calls timeout, and we'll be right back right after this message.
B&M Septic and Excavation offers prompt professional service. Call them today for a quote at 850-2200. They serve far and wide across Fremont County and deep. B&M Septic and Excavation is proud to support Fremont County sports.
Your tax pros at 672 West Main Street in Lander, Wyoming can handle all your tax needs. Whatever your situation, we know what to do. Call 307-856-2256 today to schedule an appointment. H&R Block is open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m.
A proud sponsor.
Well, the Shoshoni Lady Blue being a little bit more deliberate, Alan, with their press breaking here in the second half. I'm sure that was a message delivered by Max Mills at halftime.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure it is.
And taking it out of bounds now is Kayla McConaughey for the Lady Blue. And there's the inbounds pass, and it's knocked away. Another turnover. Nice handwork by the Cougars, and they throw it out of bounds. And it'll go back to the Lady Blue now. 11th turnover by Wind River. Full court pressure applied by the Lady Cougars. They're in the black uniforms with purple numbers trimmed in silver. Ball goes out of bounds and off of Shoshoni. So that will be a turnover there. And the Lady Blue give it up to Wind River underneath the Shoshoni basket. 6:39 to go here, third period. There's Walker to Arnich for three, and it's nothing but net. Boy, that was a great shot by Madison Arnich. She now has 5 points in the contest, and it's a 9-point lead, and we have a whistle, and a foul is going to be called on the play against Megan Harris, and that's her third for Shoshoni. So that gives the ball to Wind River. And the Lady Cougars have it all the way over on the near side. Here's Jenkins. There's Walker for 2. And now she's had 4 points here in the early stages. And it's 29-18. And another turnover by Shoshoni as they can't get the ball down the court. And it's knocked off of Shoshoni player and out of bounds. Jenkins takes it in. Oh, what a play. Right underneath. Perfect setup that time. And scoring the basket was Allison Tidzump. That's her first points of the game, and it's now 31-18, just like that. Well, I'm off by 1 point. It's 30-18. There we go.
Well,
okay.
Wind River is right on pace to probably break their scoring average.
Yeah, they average 52.8 points a game. And the Lady Blue 31.9. They're on track for theirs.
For theirs, yep.
Yeah, here comes the basketball down to Wind River. Spoonhunter has it over to Walker. On top to Jenkins. Ball's knocked away underneath the basket. Puts it up. No, not good. Rebound, not good. And the ball is going to be knocked out of bounds. No, it's saved, but it'll go to Shoshoni. Boy, you know, those shots right under the basket are really, really difficult because you've got to spin it up. Yep. So it goes off the glass and down, not just up and down.
Yeah, that's not the best angle.
No. 5.5 minutes to go, 30-18. Wind River with the lead. And there's the inbounds pass is stolen away. Another turnover. Arnich has it on the right side outside. Drives the basket. One-handed floater is up and not good. And Shoshoni gets the rebound. Full court pressure again in the backcourt. There's some double team action. Shoshoni loses the basketball. Now they get it just in time. They cross the timeline. Here's a shot down, and it's blocked. Nice shot, and it's blocked. And let's see, turn around so I can see your number, 23, and that is Emma Miller. Emma Miller gets the block. And it remains 30-18, 5:09 to go here, third period of play in Shoshoni. Lady Blue with the basketball. Here's the inbounds pass underneath, layup, no, not good. Wind River gets the rebound. They kick it out, long pass on the fast break. It's 2-on-1, layup by Jenkins is good. Amanda Jenkins with 14 now in the game is 32-18. And there's the ball stolen away. Shot is up, off, not good, but drawing the foul on the play is Madison Arnich. So Wind River will go to the free throw line. Alan?
Yeah, I was going to say, it's kind of turned into a runaway just like that.
Yeah, just like that. So far, Shoshoni scored 2 points this half, and Wind River 2, 4, 6, 9, 11 points. So Arnich at the free throw line for her first attempt, and it's off the back of the iron, not good. Arnich will get another attempt, 4:49 to go, 32-18, Wind River with the lead. Next shot, there it goes. So she gets 1 of 2, and it's 33 now to 18. Double teamed in the backcourt, trying to get rid of it. There's a shot, a whistle, and we have a timeout. Timeout called by Wind River. We'll be right back right after this.
Bailey Enterprises. For over 50 years, Bailey has become the name you can trust. With Pit Stop Travel Centers, you can fuel up and stock up on trip snacks at locations all over Fremont County. You can also put your trust in Bailey Tire and Auto for service to keep handy for those times when your luck runs out on the road. Refresh at the Speedway Cafe with a dine-in meal or a round of carry-out with a variety of specials to keep you going. Go with Bailey.
Back again in Shoshoni, Wind River 33 and the Lady Blue 18. And Alan, you said it best. They've just exploded here at the start of the third period in points.
Yeah, I looked up about a minute and a half ago, and it was a 4-point game or a 6-point game. And yeah, it's turning into kind of a track meet.
Now it's up to a 15-point lead for the Lady Cougars, going for their 5th win of the year. Lady Blue are 6-3. So they only average 31.9 points a game, though, and Wind River 52.8. Wind River's on their way to meeting their average. So Wind River will take the ball out. No, the Shoshoni gets the ball out. We can't see what's happening underneath us, but now the ball comes into Shoshoni, and it's stolen right away. Arnich has it off to Walker, off the glass. No, not good. Jenkins rebounds. On top of the key, Arnich for three. Bank shot, not good, and it goes out of bounds, and it'll stay with Wind River. Last touch, they say, by Morgan Donaldson. So that was another turnover. That is, 30 turnovers in the game by Shoshoni. Holy cow.
They're pretty much all because of that press.
And there's a three by Walker from the outside, and Wind River starting to pull away in this game. It's 36-18, 18-point lead. And Shoshoni throws the ball away on the inbounds pass. Another turnover. I tell you what, this Wind River press is really rattling these Shoshoni Lady Blue.
They've got the trap on the ball, and then they're always jumping in those passing lanes.
Right.
And every single time, Shoshoni's throwing it right into those lanes.
Amanda Jenkins to take the ball out for the Cougars. Here's the inbounds pass, comes on this side to Walker, across to Federick. Ball is knocked away, a turnover by the Wind River Cougars. That's their 12th of the game, and Wind River commits the personal foul. It's going to be Madison Arnich's third personal foul, and she comes out of the game, and Allison Tidzump comes back in for the black-clad Lady Cougars. Here's a long pass. They get it across the timeline. Now underneath the basket. Oh, and boy, that was a tackle. No doubt about that foul as Megan Harris gets tackled on the play by Tidzump, and or by Gambler, I'm sorry, by Delray Gambler. And now the Shoshoni player, Megan Harris, is still down out on the court. We'll take a timeout and be right back.
Blodorn Lumber is proud to support youth sports. Experience the Blodorn difference. Quality products, design, delivery, and expert service. Blodorn Lumber, 1202 North Federal in Riverton. Blodorn Lumber.
.381 Subs and Salads is the newest addition to Fremont County. They offer salads, sandwiches, ice cream, and Lotus drinks. 381 Subs and Salads is located at 702 East Main Street in Riverton.
High Plains Power is a Touchstone Energy cooperative. What does that mean for you as a Rural Electric Association member? It all comes down to 7 principles: open membership, one voice, one vote, member benefits, independence, education, cooperation, and community. To understand how it all works, we're headed back in time. In 1879, electricity was in major cities, but rural areas were out of luck. In 1935, President FDR made it possible for companies to build power lines to unserved areas. By the time we hit 1941, some 400 electric co-ops had been organized to serve rural America, just like High Plains Power. For more information, visit highplainspower.org.
Well, after a couple minutes on the floor, Megan Harris gets back up and is helped to the bench. And coming in to replace her in the lineup is Memphis Dullcutter. 4:01 to go, period 3. Shoshoni has the ball out underneath the Wind River basket, trailing 36-18, 18-point lead by Wind River. And the ball goes around the horn, now on the far side, making it toward the baseline. No, not good. Here is McConaughey. McConaughey trapped in the lane, gets rid of it out on the outside to Becken. Ball's on the ground, picked up by Wind River. Jenkins has it, lays it up, and she is fouled. It'll be a 2-shot foul with 3:40 to go here in period number 3. And the foul's on Metzler, and that'll be her third, and that's the third team foul. So going to the line is Frederick. She has 3 points in the game, and now 4. 4 points on the contest, 37-18. Frederick looking, eyes the hoop, shoot, no, not good. Rebounded by Shoshoni. And now quickly, here comes the double team by Wind River. The bounce pass comes out, the ball's knocked away, still in the backcourt. There's a long pass, it's intercepted.
Stepped out.
And she stepped over the line, so that's turnover on both teams that time. Well, you know, you get excited. And you know, the game, the line here is a nice yellow line. It's not like what we had last night in Lyman. Underneath the basket, can't shoot, goes on top. There's a long 3-ball up by McConaughey, not good. Rebound, long pass down court. Jenkins all alone, lays it up and in.
That's an impressive pass, right on the money, long, full court.
Yeah, 39-18. A 21-point lead. And Wind River will have the ball, or Shoshoni will have the ball, I beg your pardon. They're in the part of the court we can't see because we're hanging over the edge of the court. Anything down underneath us is really difficult. Gets away, turnover. Wind River comes away with the basketball. Down court, here's Tidsum. She lost the handle on it. In the corner, Walker for threes, an air ball. Rebound, shot is up, not good. Another rebound off the glass, no, and we have a foul. There will be a foul on Shoshoni on the second offensive boards. And the foul is on Memphis Dullcatter, and that's her first. And at the line for the Lady Cougars is Allison Tidsum. Tidsum has 3 points in the game. She's 1 for 2 at the line. Allison's shot is good. So she'll get the second one. Well, she'll get the second one anyway as a 2-shot foul. So now, here's the next shot by Tidsum. And this one bounces around and falls in. 41-18 now. Wind River really pulling away with this game. There's a shot down the floor. Low basket goes up. And that is Megan Harris, who's back in the game. And that's her 4th point and the only points of this quarter by the Shoshoni Lady Blue. And we have a foul as going to the line again is Tidsum. Personal foul on Harlow Becken, her first personal foul of the game. And that's the 5th foul against Shoshoni. So the Cougars will go to shoot 2. Shot is in and out. Not good by Tidsum. She's now 2 for 5 from the free throw line. Has a total of 5 points in the game. Shot is up. This one in and out. Not good. Too much. Spin. And the ball is loose on the floor. Picked up by the Lady Cougars. Walker on top of the key outside the arc. Fires it over, and now underneath the Tidsum. Her shot hits the bottom of the net. There's another shot up and good. So she gets the second try there, Allison Tidsum. And she now has 6 points in this quarter, and it goes up to 43-20. Shoshoni trying to get some offense going here. There's McConaughey on top of the key, looking for someone to throw it to, and she gets it to Harris. Harris must be doing well. She was the one that was down on the ground there for a little while, and she's back in the game. Kayla McConaughey on top of the key. Now there's a drive by Dullcatter, and the shot is an air ball. Picked out of the air by Wind River, and down court, Jenkins loses the control on it, and it'll go to Shoshoni. 14th turnover by Wind River. 32 turnovers by Shoshoni. It's hard to score when you don't have the ball.
Yeah.
Double team again in the backcourt. Shoshoni looking to get it in. There's a travel. And Wind River will get the ball with 1:25 to go, leading 43-20. 23-point lead by the Lady Cougars. Here's Natalie Walker, gives it off to Amanda Jenkins. Now across the court, on top to Frederick, underneath the basket. Now back out to Walker at the free throw line. Near side Jenkins, across the key it goes. Frederick for threes, an air ball. The tip is not good, another tip is not good, and Shoshoni commits the foul. And going to the free throw line will be Emma Miller. 25, that's the second foul on Becken.
Yeah, it's one thing to be struggling on the press, but you're just getting off the boards, just can't get any rebounds at all.
Emma Miller with 2 shots, as that was the 5th foul by the Lady Blue. 63 seconds to go. Maddie Ramage coming into the contest for Beacon. At the line with her second free throw. She hasn't scored in the game tonight. And still hasn't. That's not good. Wind River gets the rebound. We're under a minute to go, and we have a timeout called by Wind River. And we'll be back. Wind River 43, Shoshone Lady Blue 20, back after this.
Wyoglass wants to wish all the Lander Valley Tiger teams good luck this year. Wyoglass is locally owned and operated in Lander. They bleed green. Call or stop in today to get a quote on a window or get a quick fix on your window for a rock chip. Wyoglass is Lander.
When repairs are complete after a collision, you expect your car, SUV, or truck to look like new. That's the service you'll receive at Stork Auto Body in Riverton. Professionalism and meticulous attention to detail. You can depend on Stork Auto Body, 841 Miniweb Avenue, Riverton.
Back in Shoshone, 43-20, Wind River with the lead over the Shoshone Lady Blue. Wind River with the ball. Jenkins takes it out. Goes in on the play to Spoonhunter. Now to Walker. Her shot is not good, but she's fouled. And picking up that foul, her fourth, is going to be Megan Harris. So Wind River will go back to the free throw line with 54.6 seconds to go. And it's Natalie Walker. Walker has 2, 4, 6, 9, 10 points in the game. She's 1 for 2 from the line. Try to get another one here. And she does. Nothing but net on that one. 44-20 now. 24-point lead by Wind River. And this game was really close at halftime. And Wind River just came out in the third, early here in the third, and just took the ball game into their own hands.
Yeah, I thought when Shoshone hit that three, to go into halftime and cut that lead, that they had some momentum.
But Wind River came and took it right away. And there's another steal by the Lady Cougars. And the ball is knocked away and picked up by Shoshone. So they're in the backcourt now, facing that intense pressure. There's a long pass down court, knocked out of bounds by Wind River. So Shoshone will have it in the forecourt. 34, 9/10 seconds to go, 44-20. Wind River with the big lead. Here's the inbounds pass. Comes down to Alexis Bacon. She's looking for help. Gets it from McConaughey. McConaughey has the ball knocked away from her. Turnover. Here comes Wind River quickly down the court. Jenkins' turnaround jumper is off. Not good. Whistle. And we have a foul underneath on Shoshone. And it'll be another 2 shots. And it goes against 23, 24. No, it goes 23. Against Wind River. Yeah, I'm sorry. It went against Wind River. That was Emma Miller's second personal foul. I beg your pardon. And we've got 14 seconds to go. And now here's a foul going to be whistled against Janae Spoonhunter. That'll be her second. Only the 4th team foul. 13 seconds to go here. And now we go. Wind River has the ball. It was a defensive foul, not an offensive foul. There's Walker in the corner to Jenkins for 3. Or Frederick, I'm sorry, for 3.
Wow.
And we now have 47-20. And we go into the 4th period of play, and we'll be right back in Shoshone.
From the wide open spaces to the canyon near you, Wyoming.com is reaching more homes and businesses than ever before. Now it's getting even better. Wyoming.com, expanding to an area near you. Overhead Door Company of Riverton and Lander is your premier dealer for quality windows and doors, featuring quality brands like Anderson, Colby, Larson Storm Doors, and more. Overhead Door Company is proud to support our Fremont County student athletes.
The Stock Dock is proud to serve all of Fremont County and surrounding areas. They are dedicated to providing the highest level of veterinarian medicine along with friendly and compassionate service. They service all pets of shapes and sizes between dogs and cows and cats and horses. They treat your animal like it's their own. The Stock Dock.
The choice is yours. Sutherland's Friends of the Family Plus Consumer Credit Card lets you choose from 5% off instantly at the register or special financing on qualifying purchases. That means no forms, no waiting, no rebates. You can choose 5% off instantly with your Sutherland's credit card. Got a big project? Choose special financing. Sutherland's Friends of the Family Plus Consumer Credit Card. Subject to credit approval. Minimum monthly payment required. See store for details. Only at Sutherland's.
Ernie Over and Alan Mullins back to start the final 8 minutes of play. And it's Wind River 27 and Shoshoni 20. Wind River outscored Shoshoni 23rd period to break this game wide open. Shoshoni's looking to see if they can get some points here. There's McConaughey has the ball knocked out of bounds. Last touch by McConaughey, so Wind River will get now we have, let's see, 10, 20, 30, 35 turnovers, Alan.
Yeah, when you almost double up your points with turnovers, that's the wrong ratio.
Yeah, that's the wrong ratio. So here comes Walker. Ball's knocked out of bounds. Nice defense that time by Donaldson. And Jenkins will take it out of bounds. 7.5 minutes to go, 47-20. Wind River with the big lead. This is the first time these two teams have played. They did not play in the Bighorn Basin tournament like the boys did.
Okay.
Here's Jenkins on the near side. Long cross-court pass in the middle. Shots up by Arnich, and two more. Arnich gets her 8th point of the game, and it's now 49-20. And there's a turnover. Another turnover by Shoshoni, and we have a traveling call. So that gives the ball right back to the Lady Blue. 7:10 to go in the game, 49-20, Wind River with the lead. And there's the inbounds pass. Goes to Wind River, Walker for two. Natalie Walker now with 13 points in the game, and it is 51-20. We might have a running clock if the scoring keeps going like this.
I think they're on that track.
They're on the cusp of that now. Shoshoni with the basketball, and there's Harris. Harris trapped. She better get rid of it. She finally does. Underneath the basket, ball's knocked away. Another turnover by Wind River against Shoshoni. Now the Lady Cougars down the court. There's a shot from by Miller. Shots up, not good. The rebound is not good. Shoshoni gets the rebound, but they throw it right away. So Wind River gets the ball right back. 6:20 to go in the game. 51-20. Wind River with the lead. There's a spinning turn, and the basket is not good.
He's getting called traveling.
Yeah, she was called. She did a nice 360 move out there, but it looked pretty, but you can't do that.
Nope. One of the things that's going on out here, Shoshoni is, I think, playing all freshmen and sophomore right now. I don't know if they have any upperclassmen on the floor, but
yeah, it's a tough one. Maddie Ramage will bring it down, and that's that experience of Wind River. And Ramage falls down because she got a little help, and the foul's going to go against Wind River. Personal foul goes against Jenkins. That's her first personal foul in the game. 6 minutes to go here. 51-20. Wind River's all but wrapped this one up, and there's a turnover on the inbounds pass. Down court, layup, 2 points. And that was Jenkins again. She now has, 16, 18 points in the game. And it goes 53-20. Shoshoni trying to get the ball. There's a shot up off the backboard, not good. Bank shot, and coming out of it is Tidsump. Tidsump long pass down court to Jenkins is too long, and it goes out of bounds. Turnover, Wind River. 5.5 minutes to go now. 53-20. McConaughey with the ball. Now it goes to Harris. Underneath. There's a shot blocked by Tidzump. A nice block by Tidzump, and here's the ball. Goes down court for Wind River. Walker gets it, stops, can't shoot. She bounces it underneath to Tidzump, and we have a held ball. And it'll go to Wind River on the alternating position, or possession, I should say. Jenkins to take it out of bounds. There's the inbound shot, 2 points. And that's Allison Tidzump, now has 11 points in the game, and it's 55-20. Down court for Shoshoni is McConaughey. McConaughey looking, and ball's knocked away, another turnover. Down court to Walker, her shot is not good. Rebound tip is up, not good. Another offensive board out to Tidzump. Now here's Walker in the paint, shots up and no good. Rebound shot is up and good. And that's Tidzump, I believe, 32, yeah.
She's playing a great game.
Allison Tidzump gets the tip, and it's 57. Three more points, and we're in the running clock here with 4 minutes, 19 seconds to go. In the middle, there's Harris. Harris loses the ball out of bounds, and it'll go to Wind River. Let's see, 10, 20, 30, 41 turnovers. Ouch.
That's ouch.
Yeah. And Walker wasn't paying attention and got bounced in the head when the ball was inbounded, but she recovers, gets the ball down across the timeline, down to Frederick. Frederick to Jenkins, back to Frederick. In the corner, Arnich for three. It's off the mark. Air ball, not good. Rebounded by Shoshoni. And the Lady Blue quickly down the court. Waiting for a play to develop here is Harris. Harris gives it off. And there's a pass that gets knocked away. Harris picks it up. There's another turnover. Wind River all the way down. Frederick, way too much energy. There's Tidzump for the rebound. No, not good. Second rebound and stepped on the end line.
Out of bounds.
Yeah. Yeah, Brian Tucker was right there for the call. 3:29 to go, 57-20. Shoshoni has not scored in the fourth quarter. And Wind River's put up 10 points. McConaughey brings it down court. Bounce pass on the near side to Bacon, who just came into the game. Bacon moves toward the free throw line behind her. Can't shoot on the play is Ramage. And there's the ball. The ball's knocked away again, and who gets it? We have well, I can't see it. It's right underneath us.
Yeah, it looks like there's
I don't know what happened.
A player was down like they fell.
Yeah. Apparently, it's going to be Wind River's ball. I can't tell. Yeah, it's Wind River's ball.
I think so.
Okay, and here comes Phoenix Hereford into the game for Wind River. Hereford has it over. There's a shot up. No, not good. Rebound by Walker. No, not good. Rebound shot, and we have a foul on Shoshoni under the basket. A lot of activity under the basket. And, no, the foul is going to be on Madison Arnich.
Yeah,
that's going to be her fourth.
Over the back foul.
Over the back, can't do that. Through 2:51 to go. And we have a 33-point lead here, or 37-point lead by Wind River. This game has not been in doubt for quite some time, as Wind River's going to win the game. They're going to win their 5th game of the year. There's a long pass over on the far side outside, picked up by Shoshoni. With the ball is Dahlkatter on the near side now. Becken with a shot. No, not good. Rebound by Shoshoni. That's a rare offensive rebound for them.
Yeah.
Becken has it on the near side outside. Passes it over to Casper. Casper drives, loses the ball, kicks it back outside. McConaughey has it, throws it away.
Well, they were working their offense there pretty well.
Yeah, were doing. That's the best they've been all game.
Yeah, setting a couple screens and Ball got away from her right there at the end.
2 minutes and 7 seconds to go. Wind River's up by 37 points in this one. First time these two teams have met this year. There's Jenkins on the far side. Frederick now with the ball is Hereford. There's a long shot for three, not good. And the rebound goes to Shoshoni. So they're starting to clear the boards a little bit.
They are a little bit, yep.
Here's Bacon. And that's what you want to do. This is a learning experience.
It is, yeah. They're getting a lot of experience.
Bacon down court underneath the basket. Oh, a nice block. 2 blocks by Walker. Boy, that was a good defensive move by Walker, and a foul on Shoshoni in defense down there against Hereford. And that was Casper with her first foul. That was only the first foul of the fourth quarter by Shoshoni. 57-20. Wind River will have it in the backcourt. And they bring the ball down. With the ball right now is Ember Flint. Flint underneath the basket gets the rebound. There's a shot up. No, not good. Shoshoni's got a 1-on-none. Fast break going. There's the layup, and it's good by Brenda Metzler. And she gets her first couple of points of the game.
Yeah, she's been playing pretty hard on the defensive end. It was nice to see her get a basket there.
Under a minute to go now. There's a shot up by Walker. Good. Natalie Walker gets it. She now has 15 points in the game, and it's 59-22. Shoshoni with 45 seconds to go in the contest, trying to get another score here. Right now it's Becken on top of the key. There's a three-pointer that's off, not good. Wind River gets the rebound with 32 seconds to go, and a foul on Shoshoni. As boy, Walker really gets, no, that's not Walker, that's Emma Miller. She's got that pained look on her face. She got walloped in the chest.
Yeah, a little elbow there.
Little elbow, and coming in to replace her is Allison Tidzump. And here's the inbounds pass. 30 seconds to go in the game. 59-22. 27 seconds remaining. Now there's, well, we don't have a 0 on the program. And there's a turnover by Wind River. And Shoshoni comes down 2-on-2. Almost lost the ball. 10 seconds to go. A long three-pointer is off. Not good. Rebounded by Wind River. That's Phoenix Hereford with the rebound. 3, 2, 1. And that's the game. And our final score, Wind River 59 and Shoshoni 22. Shoshoni only scored 2 points in that quarter, Alan, as Wind River really went to town, and Shoshoni brought in some subs. So 2 points in the fourth quarter, and the Wind River Cougars score 12 in that period and win the game. We'll be back with our recap, and then we'll get ready for the boys' game right after this.
Enjoy fresh-made pizza, pasta, calzones, and subs at Peretz, 519 West Main in Riverton. Open for lunch and dinner Monday through Friday. Closed on weekends. Call 857-7306 to order for pickup or delivery with DoorDash. Peretz.
Got this, Dad. We have the biggest and bestest selection in the area. And 172-point inspection. I still remember they're almost as smart as my dad. Ask for my Uncle Joey. He's the best. Pay up. Midway when you expect the best.
Good job, Kate. Yeah.
Your car or truck is an investment. When it needs repairs, you need someone you can trust to do the job right. Take it to Gunners Automotive. They repair all makes and models of cars and trucks, from oil changes to brakes, tires, and more. Gunners Automotive, 856-2288.
Quality in Thermopolis offers great rates, a convenient location, standard room and family rooms with bunk beds. Choice Hotel members earn points while you stay. Quality Inn is proud to support Fremont and Hot Springs County student athletes.
Visit Lander Gambles to make your home feel like new. They will beat any competitor's price. Stop by to speak to one of the sales agents or visit LanderGambles.com. Lander Gambles will help you find the perfect product that fits your budget and lifestyle. Lander Gambles, 420 Main Street, Lander, Wyoming.
Turning over, and Alan Mullins back at Shoshoni. The final girls score, Alan, was Wind River 59 and Shoshoni 22. Quickly looking at the scoring, Wind River had 3 players in double figures. It was Amanda Jenkins with 18, Natalie Walker with 15, and Allison Chitzump with 11. Just missing double figures was Madison Arnich with 8. Karina Frederick had 7, and 1 point in the game by Delaney Gambler. For the Shoshoni Wranglers, their top scorer was Brianna Metzler with 7 points, 6 points by Megan Harris, 4 points by Alexis Bacon, 2 points by Maddie Ramage, and 1 point by Morgan Donaldson. So the Lady Blue fall to 6-4 on the year, and the Lady Cougars move to 5-7. And we've got the boys game coming up here in about 8 minutes, and we'll be back with a look at that contest after this.
For more than 60 years, RTO Point S has been installing quality tires and offering expert vehicle service in Fremont County. With 2 locations on South Federal and West Main in Riverton, RTO Point S is proud to support our Fremont County student athletes.
Head to Nana's Bowling and Bakery in DuBois for Family Fun Night. Now booking parties for all ages and occasions. To reserve your company, family, or birthday party, call 455-3660. Nana's Bowling and Bakery is proud to support Fremont County student athletes.
If you're planning home improvement projects, look no further than Valley Lumber. They provide nothing but the best from lumber, power tools, hardware, paint, plumbing supplies. If you need it, they have it. Valley Lumber at 290 North 2nd Street in Lander.
Shoshoni Rose Casino and Hotel is proud to support youth sports in Fremont County. Enjoy a meal at the Deca Gai He restaurant. Deca Gai He is Shoshoni for the eating house. Open daily from 7:30 a.m. until 9 p.m. Try a weekend getaway with the family in one of their comfortable, pet-friendly guest rooms and enjoy the heated swimming pool. Book online at ShoshoniRose.com and remember to support Fremont County youth sports. Go team!
Ernie Over and Alan Mullins back with you from Shoshoni. I'm going to take a little break and sit down here for a second, Alan. I've been standing up the whole game because, well, right in front of us, the spot that we normally sit down and look through the railing is all covered with banners. So we have to stand up right next to the edge there and peer down at the game, which is not a bad deal. It's still a very good vantage point.
It is, yeah. We can see what's going on, and I think we were able to pretty much capture, not all the dead spots, but we could see what was going on.
Yeah, exactly. So the Lady Cougars get a win, and now the Cougars come in with a record of 2-9, and the Shoshoni Wranglers are 2-10. So 2 teams that have struggled offensively this year, the Cougars and the Wranglers. So new first-year coach, Taylor Dick of Shoshoni, has got a pretty young team on his team. And Coach Mark Kress of Wind River. Mark Kress was okay, my mind is blocked here. Head basketball coach of the girls team, Justin Walker. Okay, Mark Kress was Walker's assistant coach during their 4 runs at the state championship, which they won 2. They won 1, lost 1, won 1, and lost 1. So Kress really knows it. And I was talking to him earlier this season when we ran across each other in the grocery store, I think. And Mark Kress had the Tiny Cougar basketball program going, where the little kids in elementary would come out during halftime of the basketball games, and they would do drills and things like that, much to the amusement and support of the fans who always gave those little kids. Well, those little kids that he was having the drills with are now on the starting five, because it's been a while since Mark was with the program. He left and did some other things for a while, and then when Justin Walker stepped down as the boys coach, Mark Kress was invited in to return to his position. So Kress, no stranger. His son was one of the big performers on one of the state championship teams and went on to play at Casper College. So we've got about 4 minutes to go before we start the boys' games. And we lost a lot of the crowd. I think they're out in the
there is a lot out
foyer
there.
out there, getting a snack, going to the bathroom, something like that. So this should be a very interesting game. A combined 4 wins between the two, and a total of 19 games, and they've had 4 wins, 2 apiece.
And they've already played each other.
And they played each other here, and that game was a tough one in the Bighorn Basin tournament. And that was played over at Thermopolis, and the Wranglers won that one 39-37. So the Wranglers are 1 up on the Cougars this year. I'm sure Wind River would like to even the score on that. We're going to come back with our Sutherland's Home Improvement Center starting lineup right after we listen to this.
Midday pick-me-up. Lander Coffee Company serves delicious, fresh roasted coffee, tea, and other drinks. Come to think of it, why not start your day with their quick, healthy breakfasts, like one of their famous acai bowls, or maybe a breakfast burrito. Just need a quick snack? They got you. Stop by, fuel up, and enjoy at 1255 Main Street in Lander at the Lander Coffee Company.
And it's now time for our Sutherland's Home Improvement Center starting lineup here on WYO Today YouTube. And Alan, you've got the honors.
Yeah, let's go with the visitors, the Wind River Cougars, coming out with number 3, Mado Amos. He's a junior. Number 21, Wambly Romero is a senior. Number 23, Keziah Jones, also a senior. Number 34, Troy Tidsup, a sophomore. And looks like number 44, Rowdy Shear, a senior. And for the hometown, Shoshoni Wranglers, they've got, looks like they're going to be starting number 2, Aiden Jarvis, a senior. Number 3, Leslie Todd, also a senior. A junior, number 11, Quentin Clark. And a number 12, Landon Casper, also a junior. And number 15, Braxton Mills. So, pretty even in terms of years of experience. Lots of juniors out there is what it looks like.
Well, that's how you become seniors. You have to be a junior first. Yeah. So, yeah.
First go past that.
Yeah, we have to go past that. And so it'll be an interesting game here tonight. Of course, these teams know each other very well. The kids work together all summer long, and they have farms and ranches, and they work together in their element basically all year long. So the girls' final was Wind River had 59 points, and just putting the score in here.
Okay.
Final end River. No, it was. And we'll be back with the start of this game after we take this 1-minute timeout.
Service Plumbing in Riverton serves all of Fremont County for both new construction and repairs. For a bid on your next plumbing project, bring your plans to Service Plumbing, 201 Webwood Road in Riverton. Service Plumbing, proud to support our Fremont County athletes. You need an oil change, but you don't have a lot of time. Expressway Lubes on South Federal in Riverton and Highway 789 in Lander provide a fast, professional lube oil and filter change. Expressway Lubes, locally owned and proud to support our local student athletes.
The staff and board at the Fremont County Fair wish to thank everyone who attended the fair this year. Whether you enjoyed Family Day, a night event, entered a craft show, or showed your livestock, thank you for all your efforts. We'll be moving and grooving next year, so stay tuned.
Ernie Over and Alan Mullins back with you in Shoshoni. And we have the boys game coming up here next. And the fans are slowly filing back in here to Wrangler Gym. Both teams have a combined win record of 4. So this game was probably destined to have some more Wind River fans here because they got beat by Shoshoni earlier in the season. Mato Amos is coming out, starting lineup. And we also have Ford. Ford David is coming out as a starter. And we have Wombley. That's with Lee on the end, Wombley Romero. And 23, Keisaiah Jones. And then the final player, and they turn off the lights here to put the spotlight on, is Troy Tidsham. So for the Cougars, Amos, David, Romero, Jones, and Tidsham. For the Shoshoni Wranglers, they're going to start with number 1, Oakley Hicks, and number 2, Aiden Jarvis, and the third starter, as he comes out from underneath us here, is number 3, Leslie Todd. Well, so far we've got numbers 1, 2, and 3, Alan.
Let's see if we got 4.
Yeah. No, I don't think we have number 4.
Okay.
It's number 11, Quentin Clark. And then the final starter for is number 15 is Braxton Mills. His dad is the athletic director and the head girls coach here at Shoshoni. Well, the lights come back on. We're ready to start this contest here on WYO Today YouTube. Thanks for tuning in today, and we appreciate it. Want to say hi to Braden Lenhart, who's watching in tonight from Springfield, Missouri. He was on this team of Wind River a year ago. Wind River defense starts off with a turnover for Shoshoni, and Wind River will get the ball. Play just underway, just 5 seconds into the game. And now coming down the court is Amos. Amos gives it off to David. Now on the top of the key to Amos. Back over to David. David just on the line for the three-point shot. There's a 3-ball up by Tidsham that's not good. And the rebound comes down to Mills. There's a shot on the far side by Shoshoni, and that goes up. And that was Oakley Hicks that made that shot. And I probably ought to reset the score here. And Shoshoni goes up 2-0, and it is the first quarter here. Got to remember my duties. Okay, Wind River takes the ball out. Under the Shoshoni basket, here's Romero. Romero backs his way in, then kicks it out. Goes to Amos. Amos. And whistled, and there's a reach-in foul going to be called on Aiden Jarvis. First foul of the contest. Wind River takes it in. Amos has it in the backcourt. He walks it across the timeline. Moves over to the left-hand wing. Hands it off to Tidsham. Now to David. He has 2 first names, Ford David. And nice lock of red hair there. We'll be able to know when he has the ball. He helped us out in football season. He did the camera for us during football season. Yeah. There's a shot that's up off, not good. Shoshoni gets the rebound. Landon Casper with it. His sister on the girls team. Cross court to Mills. There's a shot up from the corner by Todd. It's not good. Wombley Romero gets the rebound for Wind River. He pops a long shot. No, not good. And the rebound to Quentin Clark for Shoshoni. Fast pace, bounce pass down, goes to Kissling. Now there's Mills with the shot, not good, knocked out of bounds, and it'll go to Wind River.
Pretty fast pace so far.
Yeah, Wranglers lead 2-0 over the Cougars, 6:09 to go. We've played just about 2 minutes here. And the ball comes down. Amos with the ball across the timeline. Moves to the left-hand wing off to Wombly Romero. Now to David. To Tidzump. Underneath the basket it goes now to Isaiah Jones. And that's a player control foul. So Isaiah Jones picks up the first foul for Wind River. Shoshoni has it in the backcourt, and Wind River putting on a little bit of a pressure. 5:50 to go here, first quarter. Only score so far is by Shoshoni, and they lead 2-0. There's Oakley Hicks in the middle of the lane. Can't handle it, so it's kicked out to Jarvis. Back to Mills. Braxton hands it off now to Todd. Todd on top of the key looking to set up an offense. Todd goes to the left-hand wing. Over to Aiden Jarvis. Jarvis fakes the shot to the corner. Here's a long one from outside. Not good. Rebound and a foul on Wind River on the rebound on the shot. Quentin Clark was fouled as he went up. And it was Troy Tidzump that picks up the personal foul. Wind River's second. Going to the free throw line now is Quentin Clark. 5:15 to go, 2-0 Shoshoni so far. Shot is too short, hits the front of the rim. Bounces right back off. Oakley Hicks was very anxious and was right in the lane very fast.
Yeah, he was.
Here's the next shot up, and this one's not good. Rebound goes to Tidzump for Wind River. Hands it off to Amos, who'll bring it down the court for the Cougars. Amos on the right-hand wing. Hands it off now on the near side to Isaiah Jones. Back on top, Tidzump. Here's Wombly Romero on the left-hand wing, midway between the two lines. Goes back on top to Amos. Amos launches a three ball. No, not good. Score remains 2-0 Shoshoni. Shoshoni in the backcourt to get the ball off down court to Hicks. There's a shot from the corner. That's good.
He stepped into that. That's a nice looking stroke.
Yeah.
For three.
And it's now 5-0 Shoshoni on our WyoToday.com scoreboard. Kind of opposite of what the girls' game was. Romero on top to Tidzump. Tidzump drives the lane, scores.
Strong move for a big guy.
Yeah, for a big guy, that was a good move. And Wind River's on the board now. It's 5-2, 3-point lead. Long pass down court. And handling it in the corner now is Todd. Over to Mills for three. No, not good. Rebound goes to Romero for Wind River. Wombly brings it down the court. Stops just outside the arc. Over to Amos. Back to Romero for three. And it just missed. A little bit short on that one. Another 2 millimeters and it would have worked. And we have a foul going to be called on Wind River's Isaiah Jones, his second. It was a little push there on the sideline. Now coming into the game is Landon Casper, and also coming in Morgan Neal. For the Cougars, well, here we go again. No number 2 on the roster that they provided to us. So
yeah, I
apologize, number 2. We'll get your name here eventually. Shoshoni has the ball. Mills over on the near side to Todd. Underneath to Jarvis. Back over to Mills. Now on top. Zell has it. Or Neal, I'm sorry. In the middle, underneath the basket, there's a reverse layup attempt. Not good by Landon Casper. Wind River's Wombly Romero gets the rebound. Romero stops, hands it off to Amos. Point guard. He'll reset the play. Now it goes off on the near side to Rowdy Shearer. Turnover, Wind River all the way down. Shots up and good.
There he goes. I liked how he did the jump stop and made that guy go past him and laid it in.
Yeah, that was Neal with the basket. 7-2 now. Shoshoni with the lead on our WyoToday.com scoreboard. And there's a loose ball on the floor, and it goes to Wind River. Quickly coming back and getting control of that was Rowdy Shearer. Ball is all off to Amos. Amos looking for some help here. Now he sees a lane, whistle, and a blocking foul on Shoshoni as he tries to go through the paint there, and fouls on Jarvis, his second. So Wind River will have the ball out under the basket. Amos to take it out, 2:37 to go, first period, 7-2 Shoshoni. There's the inbounds pass and a turnover by Wind River. It was way too long. With it right now is Neal. Neal to Mills. Mills at the free throw line, kicks it over in the near side to Jarvis. His shot for three is not good. Rebounded by Shoshoni. Mills in the paint now, and he's fouled. And the personal is going to go against Rowdy Shearer.
I liked how Neal, you know, he knew he couldn't get that fast break layup, and he just pulled it back out and reset the offense. That was pretty smart play.
That's what you have to do instead of making a bad shot.
Yep.
Quentin Clark into the game now for Shoshoni. Underneath the basket there, it's Todd. Has it over. Gives it off to Casper. Casper can't shoot. On top to Mills. Mills resets. Coach Taylor Dick shouting out instructions to our right here, down on the floor. Morgan Neal has it. Left side outside to Mills. Far side outside now to Neal. He can't shoot. Ball gets away. Turnover, Shoshoni. Amos puts it up, and it doesn't drop. It hung on the rim just for a second, and then fell back out. Shoshoni gets the ball back. They're in the forecourt now. Mills, long pass in the corner to Todd. His shot for three is not good. Fight for the rebound is going to go to Wind River out of bounds. So Wind River will keep the ball. Minute 32 to go, 7-2 Shoshoni. Coming back into the game is David for Wind River. Wind River will have the ball out underneath their own basket.
Or they switched it.
Oh, they gave the ball to Shoshoni. Okay. Well, officials can do that. If they make a mistake, they can change it. Here's the inbounds pass, knocked away by Romero. Picked back up in the backcourt, though, by Neal. Long pass down court, and it goes underneath. With it is St. Clair, Stetson St. Clair. He's in the corner on the left side outside. Now long pass across the court. Kissling fakes the shot. There's an air ball.
Yeah.
Tidzum pulls it out of the air for Wind River with 1:09 to go. Shoshoni leads 7-2. Whistle, and we have an over and back call. Turnover, third one for the Cougars. 2 turnovers for Shoshoni. Minute 5 to go here. First period of play in Shoshoni. The Wranglers off to a good start, and they've got the ball. Here's Stetson St. Clair on top of the key. Dribbles, goes to the left-hand wing. Kissling has it now. Kissling out on top to St. Clair. He doesn't shoot. Throws it away. And it'll go to Wind River. So a turnover, third one by the Shoshoni Wranglers with 51 seconds.
Yeah, Wind River's defense is tightening up a little bit, and they're kind of making it a little pesky.
Yeah, they are. Pesky is a good word for that. Here's Amos, loses control underneath the Tidzum for 2.
Nice backdoor.
Rowdy Shearer, not Tidzum, Rowdy Shearer. And it's a 3-point game, 7-4. Shoshoni quickly comes down to answer, and they throw it away. Turnover, Shoshoni. Well, that was a good idea, Alan, but just too much power on the pass.
A little too much muscle.
27 seconds to go. Wind River down by 3 to the Wranglers on their home court here. Wranglers defending their home. Here's Amos. Gives it off to Shearer. Over to David. David on top of the key. Underneath the Wombly Romero. It's picked up underneath the basket. There's a shot by Amos for 3. No, not good. Rebounded by Shearer. Hook shot. No, not good. Whistle. And we have a foul going to be called on the Cougars with 0.8 of a second left. And goes against David Ford, his first. So just a little more than half second left here, but it will be free throw shooting time because that's the 5th foul against Wind River. Costly foul here. And Carson Kissling, who has not scored, goes to the free throw line for the Wranglers. And misses the first. And he'll have one more. Just 0.8 of a second left here in the first period of play. Kissling's next shot, and it's no good. And there's the long pass down court. That's not good. So the end of the first quarter, it's the Shoshoni Wranglers 7 and the Wind River Cougars 4. And we'll be back after this spot.
Wyoming Waste hopes that all Fremont County sports teams dismiss their opponents like Wyoming Waste dismisses your trash. They offer services from roll-off cans, commercial, and residential garbage. Wyoming Waste services Fremont County, Hot Springs County, Washakie County. They are open Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Please call 307-856-5354 or stop down at the Riverton office, 730 South Broadway. Wyoming Waste wants to wish everyone in Fremont County good luck in their sports this year.
We're out here at a branding today, and there's a lot of hazards going on, and a lot of times you don't have control of that type of an environment. The agricultural industry has a lot of hazards in it. We jump in a vehicle, we run down the road 5 miles, 10 miles, and most accidents happen within 10 miles of where you live. And so there's really no excuse not to wear your seatbelt. Even though it is a short distance, you need to wear your seatbelt in order to preserve your health and your family's well-being at the end of the day. The seatbelt is a decision you make individually, and you're in control of that. So there's not a lot of excuses for not wearing your seatbelt.
And the Cougars unable to score, and a personal foul called on Carson Kissling of Shoshoni. So going to the line is for David. David has not scored yet. So it's period number 2, and it's a 2-point game now, 7-5. David going for his second shot now. This one also is good. So he gets them both, and it's now a 1-point game, 7-6. Long pass down court. Goes to Leslie Todd underneath. Now comes back out on top with it is Kissling. Mills has it in the lane, kicks it over on the outside now, and Hicks. Hicks fires from 15. No, it was an air ball. Rebound, good.
Good play, good awareness right there.
Quentin Clark gets the rebound, and it's now 9-6. Amos brings it down for Wind River, just outside the arc to David. David, his last name, puts it up, and it rolls out. Not good. Almost had 2 points there. Shoshoni responds. There's Mills, 10 feet away, traveled with it. 5th turnover by Shoshoni. Wind River has 3. And coming into the game for Wind River is Keziah Jones. Coming out is Rowdy Shearer. 7 minutes to go here until halftime, 9-6. Shoshoni with the lead as Amos brings it down court and across the timeline into the forecourt. Hands off to Romero. Now with the ball, Amos over to Romero. Romero makes a move in the lane, kicks it back to David. David can't shoot, so he pops it out to Tidzum. Now to Amos, now back to Romero on the right-hand wing. He finds good. Fight for the rebound. Shoshoni's going to get it. They're coming down the court on a fast break with it underneath Mills, and that's a player control foul. Yeah, that was no doubt about that one.
Yeah.
He just lowered his shoulder and went into the Cougar player, so it stays 9-6. That's the first real fast break we've had in the game.
Yeah, that's right. They got the rebound, got the outlet, and got down there.
6:17 to go, first half, 9-6. Underneath, there's a shot up. Oh, it's not good. Partially blocked. Nice block by Oakley Hicks. He gives it off to Kissling, and the ball is knocked away. Turnover. Wombly Romero down court, lays it up and in.
It's a pretty aggressive move to the basket.
Yeah, 1-point game again. Down court for Shoshoni. With it is Hicks. Hicks setting up the play on top of the circle. Now he goes to the land side, kicks it over to Todd. Todd back on top of the key to Hicks. Far side outside it goes to Kissling. Now inside, back to Hicks, and he travels.
So Wind River switched to a zone coming out, and that's seems to working for him.
Yeah, they have a little bit of confusion there. So the Cougars have it, 5.5 minutes to go. They trail by 1, 9-8. Shoshoni with the lead here on the Wranglers home court. It's Romero down court to Amos. Amos stops back to Romero outside the arc. Underneath it goes, spinning turnaround shot and drawing the foul. Nice foul that time by Tidzump as he made the spin move and Oakley Hicks got in his way. So Troy Tidzump, a sophomore, goes to the free throw line for the Cougars, and not good. A little too much power on that one. 5:14 to go until halftime. Tidzump at the line for Wind River. Next shot, this one's good. We have a tie game. 9-9 now on our WYO today. And there's a boo-boo by Shoshoni. Turnover, Romero for 3, not good. Rebounded by Kazea Jones, but then it's taken away. Nice play by Quentin Clark for Shoshoni. Off to Mills. Mills in the lane, dishes it off and hands it off to a Wind River player. Here's Romero, off to Amos from 15, good. Wow, what a shot by Amos.
Yeah.
And it goes 11-9, and now Shoshoni calls timeout, and we'll be right back after this.
Throughout the seasons with Northern Arapahoe Propane and Solid Waste. Proudly rooted in the local community, supporting Fremont County year-round. Your preferred supplier serving enrolled and non-enrolled members. For more information, call 307-463-4185.
All right, a 30-second timeout as the Wind River Cougars have come from behind and now lead by 2, 11-9, 4:45 to go until halftime. And the Cougars have gotten points from Amos and Romero and David and Tidzump, and only 2 points this quarter by Quentin Clark. And so the Cougars have put on the scoring juice and now have the lead by 2.
Yeah, I think their defense has kind of set up their offense a little bit. They're playing aggressive. They're getting the ball down the floor and getting some easier shots.
Shoshoni receiving full court pressure now in the backcourt as they bring the ball in. With it is Neal. He gets it down the court to Stetson St. Clair. St. Clair loses the handle on it. He gets it away to Clark, and we have a held ball, and it will go to Shoshoni. Good hustle on the floor.
Yeah, there was. Both teams.
4.5 minutes to go until halftime. Wind River by 2. Mills takes it out of bounds. There's a shot from beyond the arc that's nothing but net.
Yeah, that looked good the minute it left his hand.
Yeah, that was Morgan Neal with the 3 points, and Shoshoni regains the lead now, 12-11. There's a 3 on this side. That's good. Amos answers right back, and Wind River regains the lead. That was a nice shot by Amos from the corner. He now has 5, and there's a turnover by Shoshoni, their 10th of the game. 4:07 to go here until halftime, 14-12, Wind River by 2. We've had 2 successive 3-pointers here. Romero brings it down for Wind River. Gives it off to Amos under the basket. Not good, no. Rebound goes to Shoshoni. Here's the outlet pass down to Mills. The layup, reverse layup is good.
That's a good, switching to get to that right side. Good shot.
Yeah, that was a nice shot by Mills, and that's his first points of the game. And we have a tie score now of 14-14. Okay, the ball knocked out of bounds. Wind River retains possession. There's Romero off to Amos. Amos tries a bounce pass. Those are always dangerous.
They are, and when you're trying to bounce pass inside the key.
Yeah. Okay, Amos to take it out of bounds for Wind River into David, and he's knocked, ball's knocked away from David's turnover. Wind River's 4th of the game. And Shoshoni has it with 3.5 minutes to go until halftime. We're all knotted at 14. There's a long pass down to Mills. Mills in the corner. Drives the baseline, can't penetrate. Comes back out to Mills. Ball's knocked away by Amos. Amos has it 1-on-3, and he's knocked down from behind by Jones, or by Jarvis, and that's Jarvis's third personal foul. And he's going to come out of the game.
Down. Yep.
Yeah, Taylor Dick sends in Landon Casper to replace him, and Wombly Romero takes it out of bounds. Wombly into Amos outside the arc. Amos drives the paint, puts up the shot, falls off, not good. Shoshoni gets the rebound. Long pass down court is intercepted by Wind River. 11th turnover. Romero for three. Got it. Woo. Wow, what a shot by Wombly. And it goes 17-14 now. Wind River with the lead. Shoshoni comes back. Casper with it on the far side to Mills. And he throws it away, and it's a turnover. The ball is on the ground. Shoshoni has it, held ball, and this one I think goes to Wind River on the alternating possession. And Amos helps Neal off the floor. Nice sportsmanship there.
Yeah.
And here comes another player we don't have on our. This must be the JV team, because I sure don't have these guys on our roster. I apologize for that. Romero down court underneath. Shot is not good, but going up and fouled is Troy Tidsup. There's 12 on the foul. That's Landon Casper's first. And that's the 5th foul against Shoshoni. So Troy Tidsup at the line, too short. He's now 1 for 3 from the line.
Timeout.
And timeout called by Mark Kress, and we'll be back. Wind River 17, Shoshoni 14. Back right after this.
Place. A people. An idea. For right and freedom. For liberty and justice for all. For every square inch between fruited plains and spacious skies. Marines fight to win. See all the battles Marines fight to win at marines.com.
Ernie Over and Alan Mullins back with you from Wrangler Gymnasium in Shoshoni, where Wind River has a 3-point lead, 17-14, and the Cougars, Troy Tidsup going to the free throw line when time comes back in, which will be in just a few seconds from right now. Well, I think we had more spectators here for the girls' game.
We did.
Yeah.
We did. Yeah.
The crowd has thinned out a little bit here at Shoshoni. And Tidsup at the line for Wind River. This one goes in. So he gets 1 of 2, and he's 50%. He has 2 of 4 now. And it's 14-18. Down court, here's a long pass. Underneath the Mills, intercepted by Clark. Shot's not good. He gets his own rebound and is fouled.
I like how Mills wants to get to the basket. He's not afraid of just slashing in there and trying to get fouled or get a shot.
Amos picks up the personal. Not a shooting foul, so Shoshoni brings it in. Here's a long pass, intercepted, threw it right into the Wind River, and we have a foul going to be called right away on Landon, number 4, Stetson. Stetson St. Clair gets the foul. That's his first. And now with 5 team fouls, going to the line is number 2 for Wind River. We don't have his number on our roster they provided to us, which is too bad because he just made the free throw.
Yeah. Want to give him some points.
Yeah, 19-14 now. Next shot coming up, and we'll have to try to get his name here at halftime. Number 2's shot is up. This one's not good. He was over the line, so a lane violation. 2:11 to go, first half. Shoshoni Wranglers. Long pass down court. There we go. Number 4 underneath to Clark, and he is fouled by Tidzump. Tidzump didn't appreciate that. He took a real knee down. What am I trying to say here? I bent
right.
over, yeah.
Yep.
Okay, here's Clark with the free throw that's good. That's his first free throw today. Back to a 4-point lead, 19-15. Quentin Clark's next shot, this one. 2:01 to go, first half, 19-15. Wind River with the lead. Here comes number 2 down the line off to Romero. Back in the corner, too strong.
Yep.
Turnover, Wind River. Nice pass, but it was
just a little too much zip.
Yeah, kind of a Josh Allen pass there. Couldn't hang on to it. $1:54 to go here, first half. Long pass down court goes to Stetson St. Clair. Now to Neal. St. Clair has it in the corner. Clark now to Neal. Neal moves across the key, stops to Mills. Mills just outside the arc. Back to Neal. Back to Mills again. Back to Neal. Around the horn, St. Clair has it. Back to Neal. And all the way across to Hicks. Hicks is blocked out of the baseline. Loses the ball, but gets it right back, then throws it away.
That's some pretty good defense there. That was about a 30-second possession, and they got the turnover.
Minute 18 left until halftime. And the Cougars have got the ball. We'll have a shot clock in a couple of years, so you won't be able to hold the ball that long. But right now, you can. Wombly Romero, one-handed jumper, a little floater is good.
Nice soft touch there.
And it goes 21-15.
And foul?
No, a violation, apparently. They didn't come to the scorer's bench. Shoshoni has the ball out of bounds. Into Mills. Braxton down court to St. Clair. On the near side, in the paint, Neal. Shots up, no, and a foul. 53 seconds to go, and Shoshoni will be at the free throw line in the form of Oakley Hicks. Personal foul was on St. Clair. No, not St. Clair. That's the wrong team.
Yeah, that's...
yeah, Oakley Hicks makes it.
Yep.
The foul was on 44. That's Rowdy Shearer, his second. Next shot here by Hicks. It's also good. So he gets both of them. And we have a substitution coming in now, 21-17. And Shoshoni's narrowed the gap a little bit. Coming back into the game is Leslie Todd for the Wranglers. Romero bringing it down with 47 seconds to go here in the first half. Off to Amos. Amos' shot is blocked. He gets it right back. Underneath the Romero and over to our number 2. He puts up the shot. No, not good. Fight for the rebound. David, and he's fouled as he goes up for the rebound shot. Ford David draws the foul. Personal foul goes against Hicks, his second. And David, that's his last name, is at the line. He's 2 for 2. And 2 for 3, he missed that one. 21-17 with 28 seconds left here in the first half. Ford David's a sophomore. Shots in the air. This one, no, rolled off to the left-hand side, right-hand side. Not good. Shoshoni going to bring it down the court. Oh, that could have been an over and back.
Yeah, that was close.
That was very close. He had 1 foot in both reads. So there's the ball kicked out of bounds by Wind River. 16 seconds to go. Shoshoni will have it in the Wind River end of the game. Here's the inbounds pass. Goes to St. Clair. St. Clair, long pass in the corner to Todd. Underneath, prepped, can't shoot, whistle, 3 seconds.
Oh, boy.
Well, that's the first one of that nature we've had today.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't stay camped out. 5 seconds to go. Let's see what Wind River can do. If anything, whistle, and the ball's knocked out of bounds. I don't know who did that. They're underneath us. We can't see them. Oh, and there's a turnover by Wind River. The inbounds pass went to the right, and the player went to the left. So 0.2 of a second, have time for a big heave here, and there it is. No, he didn't even try to heave. That's the end of the first half of play. Wind River is 21, and Shoshoni is 17, and we'll be back after we listen to these.
If your vehicle needs repair, you can depend on the crew at Extra Care Auto Repair. They can repair almost anything with wheels, gas, diesel, domestic, or import, and their work is top quality and reliable. Extra Care Auto Repair on North Federal in Riverton.
Community Health Centers of Central Wyoming have locations across Fremont County ready to serve you at Du Bois Medical Clinic, Riverton Community Health, and Lander Community Health Pediatrics. We accept all forms of insurance, including Medicaid and Medicare. Are you struggling to get medical care? Ask for their sliding fee scale. From family medicine to pediatrics, Community Health Centers are here to serve you. Call 307-463-7160 or visit chccw.org to schedule your appointment.
B&M Septic and Excavation offers prompt professional service. Call them today for a quote at 850-2200. They serve far and wide across Fremont County and deep. B&M Septic and Excavation is proud to support Fremont County sports.
Your tax pros at 672 West Main Street in Lander, Wyoming can handle all your tax needs. Whatever your situation, we know what to do. Call 307-856-2256 today to schedule an appointment. H&R Block is open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m.
A proud sponsor of this broadcast is Bailey Enterprises. For over 50 years, Bailey has become the name you can trust. With Pit Stop Travel Centers, you can fuel up and stock up on trip snacks at locations all over Fremont County. You can also put your trust in Bailey Tire and Auto for service to keep handy for those times when your luck runs out on the road. Refresh at the Speedway Cafe with a dine-in meal or a round of carry-out with a variety of specials to keep you going. Go with Bailey.
Riverton Blowdorn Lumber is proud to support youth sports. Experience the Blowdorn difference. Quality products, design, delivery, and expert service. Blowdorn Lumber, 1202 North Federal in Riverton. Blowdorn Lumber.
Back again, Ernie Over and Alan Mullins at our Ranger Printers halftime show. We have some scores from some WYO Today broadcasts around the county, around the state today. It was Rock Springs 39 over 17 over Riverton. 39-17, the Lady Tigers, Rock Springs over the Lady Wolverines. Halftime, the Thermopolis Bobcats are trailing Powell 34-22. The first game we had here today, Wood River Lady Cougars defeated the Shoshoni Lady Blue 50-22. And we just heard from Baylor Bears over in Kemmer, and the Lady Chiefs won their 5:30 game 39-36 over the Kemmer Rangers. That's a beautiful facility that Kemmer has. It's kind of like this, but they have bleachers on each end of the floor and both sides, and a real nice wide running track across the top. The band sets up on the running track, and they've got a really good band in Kemmer. So good luck to the Wyoming Indian Chiefs. St. Stephen's is playing at Big Piney this evening, and then the two teams will swap. Wyoming Indian goes over to Big Piney, and then St. Stephen's goes to Kemmer. Well, Alan, your thoughts on this game? It's been a pretty good contest.
It has been. It feels like it's probably going to be like the first time they played. it's anybody's game. They're not really scoring. Maybe a little higher pace than the first time they played. But I thought when Wind River came out in the second quarter and played that zone, they created some fast break opportunities and converted them. And I think Shoshoni is getting to the basket. They just haven't got those layups to go in. So they both know each other very well, and I think it's going to probably be whoever has the ball last.
Yeah, you never know that it could be in a game like this. We want to remind you that Ranger Printers is our sponsor for the halftime show today. For all your sporting program needs, Ranger Printers at 421 East Main in Riverton. They do quick copies, they do color copies, they have a fax service, they can offer graphic design services, and of course they do commercial printing. And the program for tonight's game here in the Shoshoni was done by Ranger Printers, and I noticed that all the programs were picked up outside. So
that's good.
Yeah, popular thing here. And we'll have the Ranger Printers Riverton Wolverines halftime or program tomorrow afternoon as the Wolverines and Lady Wolverines play Casper Kelly Walsh. Well, we're about halfway through the halftime period. Halfway through the halftime. How about that? We'll be back with more.
381 Subs and Salads is the newest addition to Fremont County. They offer salads, sandwiches, ice cream, and Lotus drinks. 381 Subs and Salads is located at 702 East Main Street in Riverton.
High Plains Power is a Touchstone Energy cooperative. What does that mean for you as a Rural Electric Association member? It all comes down to 7 principles: open membership, one voice, one vote, member benefits, independence, education, cooperation, and community. To understand how it all works, we're headed back in time. In 1879, electricity was in major cities, but rural areas were out of luck. In 1935, President FDR made it possible for companies to build power lines to unserved areas. By the time we hit 1941, some 400 electric co-ops had been organized to serve rural America, just like High Plains Power. For more information, visit highplainspower.org.
Wyoglass wants to wish all the Lander Valley Tiger teams good luck this year. Wyoglass is locally owned and operated in Lander. They bleed green. Call or stop in today to get a quote on a window or get a quick fix on your window for a rock chip. Wyoglass is Lander.
When repairs are complete after a collision, you expect your car, SUV, or truck to look like new. That's the service you'll receive at Stork Auto Body in Riverton. Professionalism and meticulous attention to detail. You can depend on Stork Auto Body, 841 Miniweb Avenue, Riverton.
From the wide open spaces to the canyon near you, Wyoming.com is reaching more homes and businesses than ever before. Now it's getting even better. Wyoming.com, expanding to an area near you. Overhead Door Company of Riverton and Lander is your premier dealer for quality windows and doors, featuring quality brands like Anderson, Colby, Larson Storm Doors, and more. Overhead Door Company is proud to support our Fremont County student athletes.
Admiral Beverly. Pretty Pepsi commercial, but they never say Pepsi in it. So you got to see it here and see the logo, Pepsi logo. Well, we're a minute and a half away from the start of the contest here, the second half of this contest, and Wind River has the lead right now on our WyoToday.com scoreboard, 21 to 17. So we'll see what, I was going to check that, see if we had a number 2 here on our score sheet. Nope, we don't have a number 2. So we'll have to find out who that is. We tried to find out, but the team all went back into the locker room. So whoever number 2 is, thank you for being out there and playing. We'll try to get your name and get your name into the scorebook. Well, we're down to under a minute now before the second half begins. Keys to the game, Alan?
I think for Wind River, probably just trying to continue that intensity. I could see him trying to get the ball into 34 a little bit more in the post. It seemed like he was having some success there. And I think for Shoshoni, they just got to finish. They're getting the shots they want. They just need to finish. So I think we're going to be in for another tight game and another tight half.
And at the end of the first period, Shoshoni led 7-4. But then the Cougars outscored the Wranglers 17-10 in that second period and have the 21-17 lead here, the 4-point lead as we start the third period. And coming out, we have Mateo Amos, we have Keziah Jones, we have Troy Tidzump, we have Ford David and Wombly Romero for Wind River. And for the Shoshoni Wranglers, we've got Oakley Hicks out there. We've got Braxton Mills. We've got Aiden Jarvis. And we've got, who else is out there? Try to pick them up here as we can. Leslie Todd is out there, and Quentin Clark is out there. Shoshoni has the ball, and they're trying to work it in. There's a shot up, off, not good. Rebounded and out of bounds off Shoshoni. Nice attempt that time by Oakley Hicks to save the ball, but it went off him and out of bounds. So the Cougars bring the ball down.
Yep. Yeah, Shoshoni came out, tried to be patient on that zone offense, and really probably didn't get the shot they wanted.
Mateo Amos off to Wombly Romero, now on the far side. Goes over to Keziah Jones. Ford David. Now Romero. Long one is up and good for 3. Wow, that was a great shot by Amos.
Yeah,
he now has 8. 8 points. Ooh. 8 points in the game. Got to fix the score here. 24-17, 7-point lead. Oakley Hicks tripped over a wire down here on this running track. There's a nice running one-hander, not good. Rebounded by Clark, not good. He gets his own rebound, and we have a jump ball. Held ball, and it will go to the Cougars.
Well, there was about 3 offensive rebounds and some putbacks, and just what we were talking about, they need to finish those shots.
Yeah, they sure do. Ford David tied his shoes, so he's ready to go now. Here's Amos down court. And the ball is intercepted. It was meant for Keziah Jones. The turnover, 6. There's turnover on the other end and a foul. Wombly Romero drew the foul, and personal is the 4th against Aiden Jarvis. And he's going to come out of the game right away.
I think that's going to hurt Shoshoni.
He's
been
pretty
active.
Good guy, on the floor. Morgan Neal comes in, and the Cougars bring the ball down. Zone defense here for Shoshoni. Well, actually, no, they shifted to a man. There's Amos. His shot was blocked by Mills. Nice defense. Long shot down court to Clark in the corner. It goes to Hicks, now outside. Hicks looking for the 3 ball, can't do it. Now Quentin Clark will. Lost the ball, picked it up, though, by Shoshoni. There's a pass on the near side now to Morgan Neal. And he is almost tied up by David. Quentin Clark back, now in the middle of the lane. There's a shot blocked. Nice block on the play by Rowdy Shearer. And Wind River, there's a ball loose. It's picked up by Shoshoni. Turnover and a foul called on Jeffrey Strock. Is that 33?
Yep, that's
no,
not
is that 23? Sorry.
Yeah,
Keziah Jones gets his 3rd foul. Go ahead.
Actually, that was a good foul because that was going to go in for a layup.
Yeah. Well, there are good fouls and there are bad fouls.
Yeah, that was a good one.
That was a good one. Okay, here's Mills with it in the forecourt. Brings it down on the right-hand wing. The cross court it goes to the bright, I don't know, what color is that, mauve? It could be.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a hot pink, let's call it. On top of the key, Oakley Hicks has it. Now over to Mills in the middle. Ball's knocked away. Turnover. Shoshoni, fast break. Wombly Romero for 2.
I tell you, he's a good ball player on both ends. He creates some turnovers, and he can finish those shots.
That's the 9th turnover, or the 9th point by Romero. Beg your pardon. Here's Clark. Underneath the basket, goes up. Shots blocked by Rowdy, and he stepped on the end line. Yep. Boy, that's a shocking color.
It's almost like salmon.
Yeah, shoes out there. We always do a tennis shoe report. Sue has the most interesting tennis shoes. And there's a give and go that didn't go. Morgan Neal tried to get it. He's in the 3-point zone now. And there's another there's a foul. Wombly Romero's first. I think it was reaching and he fell into it.
Yeah, it was he almost had that pocket picked.
4:44 to go in the third period, 26-17. 9-point lead by Wind River on Shoshoni's home court. There's St. Clair over to Mills. St. Clair from the corner for 3.
That was pretty timely.
Yeah, Stetson St. Clair made the 3-pointer his first points. And it's a 6-point game now, 4.5 minutes to go. Romero in the corner on the far side drives the baseline, gets it over to number 2. We don't have his name, we're sorry. Now back over on the near side to Wombly. In the middle, there's a shot by number 2. It's good.
Nice little runner.
Yeah, that is his first basket. He has 1 free throw, and it's 28-20. And Wind River knocks the ball out of bounds, but it'll stay with Shoshoni. We're halfway through the third period. 4:02 to go, 28-20. Wind River with the lead, and they throw the ball out of bounds on the inbounds play.
Yeah, that hurts when it's pretty much unforced.
Yeah. You know, when someone's on, you have a turnover, that's different, but these unforced turnovers are difficult.
Yeah.
Timeout on the floor. We'll be back.
The Stock Doc is proud to serve all of Fremont County and surrounding areas. They are dedicated to providing the highest level of veterinarian medicine along with friendly and compassionate service. They service all pets of shapes and sizes between dogs and cows and cats and horses. They treat your animal like it's their own. The Stock Doc.
Back again, 3:58 to go in period number 3. Wind River with an 8-point lead on Shoshoni's home court. Wind River will have the ball. Let's see, we've got Clark out there. We have Morgan and Neal. We have Leslie Todd. And we have, Oakley Hicks. And also out there, I think I said Morgan Neal already, though, for Shoshoni. Here's a shot by Amos for 3. It's too long, not good. Rebound pulled down by Morgan Neal. And we go the other way, and he falls down because he got a little push by number 2. We don't have his name. That's his first foul. He does have 3 points in the game, though, Alan.
Yeah, he's had a rebound or 2.
Yeah. Third foul on Wind River. There's a shot up, and a blocking foul is going to be called on Troy Tidsump. Got him on the arm on the way up. Third foul on Tidsump. Fourth foul on Wind River. When they reach 5 fouls in a quarter, it's an automatic 2-point shot. So Oakley hits. Hicks goes to the line, shooting 2. Fouled in the act. Good.
Yeah, Shoshoni might have found something there with that high post feed on that zone and just have him kind of just cut through. That might work.
Well, it's opened up for them.
Yeah.
Sure has. 3 for 3 is Hicks. And just as I say that, he misses one. And there is the rebound by Clark. Around the horn it goes. Long shot for 3 is not good. Rebound by Amos for Wind River, and we go the other way with 3.5 minutes to go. There's Romero for 3. No, just a little bit too short. Rebound goes to Amos. Far side number 2. An air ball. Shoshoni St. Clair picks it out of the air, and I think Ford David got it.
Yeah.
No, it was 21.
Okay.
Oh, that was Wombly. And his second foul. Or a third foul, they have it on the scoreboard. I had him for 2, so he's got 3. Okay, at the free throw line is Leslie Todd. He hasn't scored in the game yet. Air ball.
Still hasn't.
No. You know, that's really embarrassing for a player when you do an air ball at a free throw.
Yeah.
Let's hope he adjusts his shot this time.
He'll get it. There he goes.
And he got it. So 1 point out of 2, and it's 28-22. 6-point lead now for Wind River with 3 minutes to go here. Third period of play. It's Amos down to Romero. Romero dribbling the ball on the left wing, now moves across the key. In the corner it goes to Amos, drives the baseline, whistle, and he's fouled on the way to the basket. Personal foul on Todd is first. Not a shooting foul. And the Cougs will have it out of bounds. Amos into Rowdy Shearer, over to Ford David. David puts up a shot, not good, but the foul is going to be called on Morgan Neal, his first.
Yeah, Ford's pretty good at getting to the free throw line. You know, he gets some pretty good looks in the paint and gets fouled most of the time.
He's 2 for 4 from the line. He missed his last 2. This one a little bit too short. Hit the front of the iron. And coming into the game now is Stetson St. Clair for Shoshoni. And of course they do the ritual of the hand to the bottom of the shoe. Next shot is good. Nope, no it's not. A lane violation.
Yep.
Okay, so the score stays 28-22. We've got 2:48 to go here, third period of play. Last game between these two combatants came down to 2 points. We could be headed there again. St. Clair off to Morgan Neal, and he traveled. Well, that was a nice looking drive there, but took too many steps.
Yeah, just a little first quick step there.
2.5 minutes to go, period 3. Amos brings it down for Wind River, goes to the left wing. Whistle.
Same thing, right?
Yeah, same thing.
Travel.
Number 2. So that's the 7th turnover by Wind River. Shoshoni brings it down now. Oakley Hicks with it. Down court to Todd. Back to Hicks. Hicks tries to back into the circle, is blocked out. On top of the key now to Quentin Clark. Clark looks to his left, throws it to the right, a bounce pass. Goes over to Morgan Neal, out of bounds. Turnover, and it'll go to Wind River. For Shoshoni, that's their 18th turnover. 2:05 to go here, third period. Wind River by 6. Romero brings it down the court. Walks it across the timeline over to Amos. Amos in the middle of the lane lost the basketball. We have a held ball, and it'll go, I think, to Shoshoni on the alternating possession. Yep, it will. So turnover, Wind River, they're 8th. Wind River goes back on defense with 2 minutes to go.
Oh.
And the ball's knocked away, but it's picked up by Shoshoni. Nice move by Quentin Hicks over there in the corner to St. Clair. St. Clair across the corner to Hicks. Near side corner. There's a high pass back over to Todd. His shot's not good. Rebounded by Romero. Romero brings it down on the left-hand wing. For Wind River, passes on top to Todd. Todd drives the lane, puts up the shot and one. Nice shot by Todd.
Yes, it was. That was a great move.
And the personal foul goes against Hicks. That's his third. So Mateo Amos at the line. This is his first free throw attempt. Oh, they blew the horn after the ball was given to Amos, so they can't make substitution now. Now they're letting him.
Oh, now they get it.
Now they get it. Coming back into the game is Landon Casper. Okay, Amos, who has 10 points, looking for number 11, and it's not good. Minute 20 to go here, third period of play. St. Clair with the ball. Down court it goes to Clark. In the corner, Neal lost the ball. Turnover. Down court, Wood River on the fast break. They lose the ball. A little bit too much action down there. Long pass down court, and St. Clair loses it out of bounds. No, he doesn't. Picked off by Romero. Romero gets the ball. 3-on-2. Shot's good. Wow. Wobbly with that shot.
Great shot. In control.
Back up to a 10-point lead. It's 32 to 22 now. Was down to 6. Here's a shot from the corner. 3-point off the glass. Hey, that's a great shot there by Landon Casper. His first points of the game. So Wind River answers, and it's a 7-point lead now. And whistle, and a foul is going to be called
shooting
on Quentin Clark. Shoshoni. And to the free throw line is Amos. He's 0 for 1 at the line. But he has 10 points, so he's looking for double figures, and he's got it. 11 points now for Amos. 33-25, back to an 8-point lead. Next free throw, and it goes in for his 12th point of the game. 34-25. Stetson St. Clair brings it down. Gives it off to Neal. Now it goes underneath the basket. There's a soft jumper that goes in.
It's a good, strong move.
Yeah, nice roll by Casper, and he gets it after he's got a 3 last time down the court.
Oh, he stepped out.
Stepped out of bounds. Turnover, Wind River. That's their 10th. 3.6 seconds to go.
There's plenty of time to get a good shot here.
Plenty of time. 7-point lead by Wind River. St. Clair over. There's the shot. No, just missed.
Whew.
So that's the end of the third period of play, and Wind River with 34, and the Shoshoni Wranglers with 27. Back for the final 8 minutes after this.
The choice is yours. Sutherland's Friends of the Family Plus Consumer Credit Card lets you choose from 5% off instantly at the register or special financing on qualifying purchases. That means no forms, no waiting, no rebates. You can choose 5% off instantly with your Sutherland's credit card. Got a big project? Choose special financing. The choice is yours with Sutherland's Friends of the Family Plus Consumer Credit Card. Subject to credit approval. Minimum monthly payment required. See store for details. Only at Sutherland's.
Enjoy fresh-made pizza, pasta, calzones, and subs at Peretz, 519 West Main in Riverton. Open for lunch and dinner Monday through Friday. Closed on weekends. Call 857-7306 to order for pickup or delivery with DoorDash. Peretz.
We were talking about Casper, and he scored 5 points in that quarter, half of Shoshoni's 10 points.
Yeah, he had a good quarter. He was pretty active in there.
Yeah, coming off the bench. Okay, we're down to 8 minutes to go. 7-point lead by Wind River. The Cougars come out with Amos and Keisaiah Jones. We have Rowdy Shearer, Wombly Romero, and Troy Tidsham. And we have Oakley Hicks and Carson Kissling for Shoshoni. We also have Quentin Clark out there. And St. Clair is out there. Here's a shot from the corner by Wind River. It's an air ball. Shoshoni plucks it out of the air. And we also have, let's see who else is out there, Mills for the Shoshoni Wranglers. 30 seconds into our final 8 minutes. There's a shot underneath. Oh, nice shot, and it's good.
There they go. That's that high-low post feed.
5 points now for Quentin Clark as he gets 2 more. And it's 34-29. Long shot down court, knocked out of bounds by St. Clair. Wind River has it out of bounds. They lead by 5. Inbounds pass. Comes to Shearer in the corner. Wombley running one-hander is too long. And goes Shoshoni, gets the rebound. Nice handwork there by Kissling all the way down. He tried to go coast to coast, but we have a held ball. And that'll go to Wind River. No, they give it to Shoshoni. I thought Shoshoni had it last time. Well, let's see what they can do with it. Mills takes it out for the Wranglers. Long, or not a long inbounds pass. Shot to Clark, and he is fouled. Well, that's what you want to do if you're on the offense. Yep. Troy Tidsump with his 4th.
That's his 4th.
Personal foul. And the 4th team foul. Here, Wrangler's going to be shooting free throws in this period pretty soon. Quentin Clark at the line. He has 5 points. Now 6. He'll get one more as Shoshoni mounting the comeback now. 4-point game, 34-30. Clark with 6 points in the game. Shot's not good. Rebounded by Rowdy Shearer, and he is fouled from behind.
Yep.
And that was Oakley Hicks that gets his 4th foul. So 34-30, 4-point lead, 7 minutes to go in the game. Wind River has it. Shoshoni putting on half-court pressure. There's Amos. He goes all the way down. Shots up and good and 1. Well, you know, when you try to stuff a rally, that's how you do it.
That's how you do it. Just get to the basket.
Personal foul against Braxton Mills. And Amos will go to the free throw line. He got those 2, so it's a 6-point lead now. And Amos in the game is 2 for 6. Not having a good time at the free throw line. And that one's not good. Rebounded by Romero for 2. Well, Romero just grabbed that rebound and put it right back up, and Wind River now back up again by 8. Mills underneath the basket. Shots up good. That was Carson Kissling who got that one. And it's now a 6-point game again. 38-32. Down court, ball's knocked out of bounds by Shoshoni. Wind River will have it. 6.5 minutes to go, Allen. 38-32, Wind River.
Well, that pressure, Shoshoni's putting on now, it's having a little effect.
Here's the inbounds pass. Isaiah Jones has it. And it's knocked out of bounds by St. Clair. So Wind River will have it. We can't see what's going on because it's underneath and below us.
And behind a balloon.
Yeah, behind a balloon. There's a nice move to the basket. 2 points by Troy Tidsump.
That's why he's staying in there with 4 fouls.
Yeah. 40-32, and again an 8-point lead. And now Rowdy Shearer gets his 3rd foul. 6:16 to go in the game here. Wind River up by 8, 40-32. Shoshoni has the ball. Kissling brings it in to Mills. In the middle underneath Clark for 2. Nice drive to the basket. He's got 5 points in this quarter, and it's now a 6-point lead. And there's a turnover by Wind River. Shoshoni gets the ball, a little more pressure to Clark, and he turns it over now, and we have a held ball. Now, I tell you what, Rowdy Shearer was not going to let go of that basketball.
No, that was going to be his.
David comes in for Shearer, and Wind River will have the ball, 5:54 to go, leading by 6. Here's the inbounds to Romero. Romero off to Amos. Bounce pass down to David. Back over to Romero for 3. In and out, not good. Rebound, Wind River. Over to Amos. Amos on top of the key now. Nice rebound that time by Isaiah Jones.
Tidsup's hurt.
And Mark Kress calls a timeout, and we'll be back right after this.
We have the biggest and bestest selection in the area and 172-point inspections. I still remember they're almost as smart as my dad. Ask for my Uncle Joey. He's the best. Pay up. Midway when you expect the best.
Good job, Kate. Yeah.
40, Wind River, 34, Shoshoni. 5.5 minutes to go in this game. After the timeout, and Tidzump came out of the game with a little bit of an injury, so.
Yeah, he's back in now.
Yeah, he's back in the game. 34, Troy Tidzump, a sophomore for Coach Mark Kress. Amos to take it out for Wind River into Romero. Those two work well together. Amos on top of the key, moves to the right wing now. Reverses direction, calling directions.
That's going to be almost 5.
Whoa, Romero alone for 2. Nice setup by the Cougars.
That was.
And there's a turnover by Shoshoni. Wind River gets it. And what we have is a long pass now to Romero. Shot from 15 is not good. And the rebound goes out of bounds, and it'll be Shoshoni's ball. 5 minutes to go in the game. 8-point lead by Wind River. And coming back into the game is Aiden Jarvis for Shoshoni. Full court pressure by Wind River. St. Clair has the ball knocked out of bounds by Romero. You're not allowed to kick the ball.
Nope.
This is not soccer.
Different sport.
That's right. Jarvis brings it into St. Clair. St. Clair back in the corner, far side to Mills. Back over to Jarvis in the lane, whistle, and a reach-in foul on Wind River. That'll be the 3rd foul of this period, and it goes against David, or Ford David. Here's Mills into Oakley for 2.
Nice play. That's a really nice inbounds play.
That's the 7th point of the game by Clark in this period.
Oh.
There's a turnover underneath, layup. No, it didn't go. Knocked out of bounds, and it'll stay with Shoshoni. Wow.
Oh, that was so close.
Yeah, it was so close. You know, Mills had that look in his eye. I'm going to dunk this, but he didn't.
Yeah.
Mills takes it out of bounds. Now there's the inbounds pass to Jarvis. Jarvis in the middle. St. Clair behind his back. And he gets the 2 points. He now has 5 in the game. And it is a 4-point game. Wind River throws it all the way down the court. Underneath. Oh, and there's a foul. Boy, he had to do that.
He did, yeah.
That was Mills, and that's his 3rd foul because Isaiah Jones was going to put it in.
I was just going to be a little bunny.
I tell you what, Isaiah hasn't scored in the game. This is his first opportunity at the free throw line. Got it. Well, 43-38, back up to 5 points.
Short.
Second shot, no, not good. And we have a blocking foul called on Mateo Amos' second.
Next one they'll be shooting.
Yeah, that's the 4th foul against Wind River. We're halfway through the 3rd. 4 minutes, 10 seconds to go. 5-point lead by Wind River. This has been close throughout. Mills for 3. Got it.
Wow.
Nice shot by Braxton Mills from the corner. And look at this. It's now a 2-point game. Here's Wind River down. Amos from 7. He got it. 2 points. The crowd has gone their feet here.
Oh.
And there's a turnover by Shoshoni. Wombley Romero stops. Going to set up the play. On top to Amos. 3.5 minutes to go. Amos on top of the key, dribbling around. Now it goes over to Troy Tidzump, and he's fouled.
Number 4.
Yep, and that is on Carson Kissling, his 2nd and the 4th team foul. Amos will take it out for Wind River. Into Romero. Back to Amos to Romero. And the ball's knocked away and on the ground, and it's picked up. Wind River gets it. There's a shot down. Amos lays it up and in. 6 points in the quarter for Amos, and it goes 47-41 with 3 minutes to go in the game. All alone under, knocked out of bounds by Romero. Nice defense there.
Yeah, it was. Yep, good recovery. Good hustle back.
And we have a substitution. Leslie Todd comes into the Shoshoni lineup. Shoshoni has it under the Wind River basket. Mills looking for someone to throw it to. He wanted to go underneath over to St. Clair, double teamed in the corner. He dives and the ball is taken away and stepped out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
Yeah.
Close.
It was close. Shoshoni retains possession, under 3 minutes to go now, 2:55. Here's Braxton Mills on top of the key. Left-hand wing. Jarvis back over to Mills on the right side. Mills back over to Jarvis. Whistle. And we have what?
I don't know.
Turnover of some kind, no foul.
Yeah, no foul. Maybe a travel.
Yeah, something like that. That's where we can't see. There's about a fifth of the floor we can't see because we're hanging out over it.
And it's all happening where we can't see.
Yeah. Shoshoni putting on full court pressure. Romero will bring the ball in to Amos. Amos down court to Kysaiah Jones, all the way in, lays it up, and it's blocked. And a whistle, and a foul is going to be on Wind River. I think Kysaiah Jones.
So shooting on this end now.
Yeah. Kysaiah Jones with his fourth foul. He apparently had a nosebleed earlier today.
Yeah.
He's got a little wad of paper in his nose to the free throw line. And, you know, coaches hate when the clock stops, because the other team can score without any time going off the clock. Clark eyes it, hits it.
Yeah, unless you're the Shoshoni coach.
Yeah. 5-point game now. 47-43. Clark at the line, got them both. Okay, Clark's had a heck of a fourth quarter. It's a 4-point game now. Down court comes the Cougars. Romero in the corner. Underneath, ball's knocked out of bounds by Shoshoni.
Yeah, I
think
think it was tipped.
Yeah. That was St. Clair that knocked it out. 2:25 to go in the game. 4-point lead by Wind River. Here's the inbounds pass. He went to Tidzump, now on top. Romero to Amos, back to Tidzump, to Romero. Romero, double team, gets it over to Amos. Amos at the line. It's knocked out of bounds by Shoshoni. Braxton Mills knocked it out.
Yeah, Wind River's wanting to run some clock off, and Shoshoni's doing a good job just keeping pressure on the ball.
47-43, 2 minutes to go in the game. Knocked out of bounds by Shoshoni. It will remain Wind River's ball. Amos out of bounds. The official points to where he wants him to stand. Okay, here's the inbounds pass, and it goes to Tidzump. Tidzump back to Amos. Amos around the top of the key. Number 2 has it now, back to Amos. Amos dribbles it all the way across. On top now to David. David over to Amos. Now Wombly Romero has it as they're running a weave to try to run time off the clock. Oh, and they throw it away.
I think that is that's a turnover.
That's a turnover. Well, sometimes you can get a little bit too fancy. And, minute 44 to go, a 4-point game. This one's getting tight. The last one between these two teams was decided by 2 points, and that was in Shoshoni's favor. Here's Leslie Todd, gives it off to St. Clair outside the arc, 90 seconds to go. Clark in the corner, three-pointer by Mills, bounces around, not good. Rebounded by David. Outlet pass to Romero. Romero brings it all the way down, stops in the baseline, shoots, no, not good. Rebounded quickly by Leslie Todd. Long pass down court. Clark, 2.
Timeout.
That's the 9th point of this quarter by Quentin Clark.
Wow, he's having a game.
And it's a 2-point game, and we'll be back with the final minute and 10 seconds right after this.
Your car or truck is an investment. When it needs repairs, you need someone you can trust to do the job right. Take it to Gunners Automotive. They repair all makes and models of cars and trucks, from oil changes to brakes, tires, and more. Gunners Automotive, 856-2288.
Quality.
Well, we're back with 70 seconds to go in this game. It's a 2-point lead by Wind River. Shoshoni won the first game in the Bighorn Basin tournament over at Thermopolis by 2, 39-37. And this one, a little more points scored in the game, but it looks like it's anybody's game at this point. You know, all you need is a turnover. Wind River, I thought, went to the trying to run the time off the clock a little bit too early.
Yeah, that did. That took them out of their rhythm.
Right.
And then I thought when Romero had that last possession, he could have pulled that out and ran some clock, and he missed that shot. So
right. And that gave the ball to Shoshoni, who then scored.
Yep.
So it's a 2-point game, 47-45, 70 seconds to go. Amos will bring it down, stops across the timeline, bounce pass over to Romero. Romero in the lane, kicks it out to number 2. Back out to Amos. They're running clock, under a minute to go now. Amos to David. David with the ball is fouled on the play by Braxton Mills. That's Braxton's 4th personal foul. And that is the 5th team foul. So David will go back to the line. He hit his first 2 shots. Now he's missed his last 5.
Too strong.
Too strong. He missed it. Missed 6 in a row now. 52 seconds to go. 2-point lead. Shot. Got this one. So it's a 3-point lead, 48-45. Wind River calls timeout. We'll be right back.
Great. A convenient location, standard room and family rooms with bunk beds. Choice Hotel members earn points while you stay. Quality Inn is proud to support Fremont and Hot Springs County student athletes.
Visit Let them feel like new. They will beat any competitor's price. Stop by to speak to one of the sales agents or visit LanderGambles.com. Lander Gambles will help you find the perfect product that fits your budget and lifestyle. Lander Gambles, 420 Main Street, Lander, Wyoming.
For more than 60 years, RTO Point S has been installing quality tires and offering expert vehicle service in Fremont County, with 2 locations on South Federal and West Main in Riverton. RTO Point S is proud to support our Fremont County student athletes.
Head to Nana's Bowling and Bakery in DuBois for Family Fun Night. Now booking parties for all ages and occasions. To reserve your company, family, or birthday party, call 455-3660. Nana's Bowling and Bakery is proud to support Fremont County student athletes.
If you're planning home improvement projects, look no further than Valley Lumber. They provide nothing but the best from lumber, power tools, hardware, paint, plumbing supplies. If you need it, they have it. Valley Lumber at 290 North 2nd Street in Lander.
Shoshoni Rose Casino and Hotel is proud to support youth sports in Fremont County. Enjoy a meal at the Deca Gai He restaurant. Deca Gai He is Shoshoni for the eating house. Open daily from 7:30 a.m. until 9 p.m. Try a weekend getaway with the family in one of their comfortable, pet-friendly guest rooms and enjoy the heated swimming pool. Book online at ShoshoniRose.com and remember to support Fremont County youth sports. Go team!
Do you need a midday pick-me-up? Lander Coffee Company serves delicious, fresh roasted coffee, tea, and other drinks. Come to think of it, why not start your day with their quick, healthy breakfasts, like one of their famous acai bowls, or maybe a breakfast burrito? Just need a quick snack? They got you. Stop by, fuel up, and enjoy at 1255 Main Street in Lander at the Lander Coffee Company.
Service Plumbing in Riverton serves all of Fremont County for both new construction and repairs. For a bid on your next plumbing project, bring your plans to Service Plumbing, 201 Webwood Road in Riverton. Service Plumbing, proud to support our Fremont County athletes. You need an oil change, but you don't have a lot of time. Expressway Lubes on South Federal in Riverton and Highway 789 in Lander provide a fast, professional lube oil and filter change. Expressway Lubes, locally owned and proud to support our local student athletes.
The staff and board at the Fremont County Fair wish to thank everyone who attended the fair this year. Whether you enjoyed Family Day, a night event, entered a craft show, or showed your livestock, thank you for all your efforts. We'll be moving and grooving next year, so stay tuned.
Wyoming Waste hopes that all Fremont County sports teams dismiss their opponents like Wyoming Waste dismisses your trash. They offer services from roll-off cans, commercial, and residential garbage. Wyoming Waste services Fremont County, Hot Springs County, Washakie County. They are open Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Please call 307-856-5354 or stop down at the Riverton office, 730 South Broadway. Wyoming Waste wants to wish everyone in Fremont County good luck in their sports this year.
We're out here at a branding today, and there's a lot of hazards going on, and a lot of times you don't have control of that type of an environment. The agricultural industry has a lot of hazards in it. We jump in a vehicle, we run down the road 5 miles, 10 miles, and most accidents happen within 10 miles of where you live. And so there's really no excuse not to wear your seatbelt. Even though it is a short distance, you need to wear your seatbelt in order to preserve your health and your family's well-being at the end of the day. The seatbelt is a decision you make individually, and you're in control of that. So there's not a lot of excuses for not wearing your seatbelt.
Embrace comfort throughout the season.
I'm going to go back to the game. Okay, here we go. Mills at the free throw line. He has 6 points in the game, including 4 in this fourth quarter. A good shot here would put him up by 2. Yeah. Wind River has most of their players back, just 2 on the lane. Here's Mills.
You got St. Clair on Romero.
Got it. Okay, so Shoshoni is up by 2. It's 50-48. Here's the inbounds pass. Amos to Romero. Romero brings it all the way down the court for 3.
He's got it. Oh,
no.
Short.
Rebound goes to Amos. He puts it up. And it's not good. It goes in, but it's not good. And Shoshoni
I think the refs are looking.
Behind.
They're going to no good.
No basket. Actually, that's the right call.
That was the right call.
Yeah, because he got it off after the buzzer went off.
Yeah, the light was off.
So the second time this year, Shoshoni beats Wind River by 2 points. The final score, 50 for Shoshoni, 48 for Wind River. We'll be back with our wrap-up after this.
And solid waste. Proudly rooted in the local community, supporting Fremont County year-round. Your preferred supplier serving enrolled and non-enrolled members. For more information, call 307-463-4185.
For a place, a people, an idea, for right and freedom, for liberty and justice for all. For every square inch between fruited plains and spacious skies. Marines fight to win. See all the battles Marines fight to win at marines.com.
If your vehicle needs repair, you can depend on the crew at Extra Care Auto Repair. They can repair almost anything with wheels, gas, diesel, domestic, or import, and their work is top quality and reliable. Extra Care Auto Repair on North Federal in Riverton.
Community Health Centers of Central Wyoming has locations across Fremont County ready to serve you at DuBois Medical Clinic, Riverton Community Health, and Lander Community Health Pediatrics. We accept all forms of insurance, including Medicaid and Medicare. Are you struggling to get medical care? Ask for their sliding fee scale. From family medicine to pediatrics, Community Health Centers are here to serve you. Call 307-463-7160 or visit chccw.org to schedule your appointment.
B&M Septic and Excavation offers prompt professional service. Call them today for a quote at 850-2200. They serve far and wide across Fremont County and deep. B&M Septic and Excavation is proud to support Fremont County sports.
Your tax pros at 672 West Main Street in Lander, Wyoming can handle all your tax needs. Whatever your situation, we know what to do. Call 307-856-2256 today to schedule an appointment. H&R Block is open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m.
A proud sponsor of this broadcast is Bailey Enterprises. For over 50 years, Bailey has become the name you can trust. With Pit Stop Travel Centers, you can fuel up and stock up on trip snacks at locations all over Fremont County. You can also put your trust in Bailey Tire and Auto for service to keep handy for those times when your luck runs out on the road. Refresh at the Speedway Cafe with a dine-in meal or a round of carry-out with a variety of specials to keep you going. Go with Bailey.
Riverton Blowdorn Lumber is proud to support youth sports. Experience the Blowdorn difference. Quality products, design, delivery, and expert service. Blowdorn Lumber, 1202 North Federal in Riverton. Blowdorn Lumber.
.381 Subs and Salads is the newest addition to Fremont County. They offer salads, sandwiches, ice cream, and Lotus drinks. 381 Subs and Salads is located at 702 East Main Street in Riverton.